playing this forever. Cannot wait. Let's get started. Holy crap, who are we gonna be? There's only one choice, right? There's only one choice. There's only one choice, come on. There's only one choice. Oh, I forgot this had cutscenes. That's right. The turtles are enjoying their vacation on a beach in Florida. Just right out in the open. When suddenly, come on, April's report is just about to start. Here in New York, crime is escalating every day. To work tonight, but I'm off tomorrow night. That sounds good. Gee, what happened? Bummer, dudes. It's Shredder. Shredder's like Dr. Wily. He's behind everything. Absolutely everything. If you've got somebody to blame for something going wrong, it's pretty safe to blame Shredder or Dr. Wily for it. Turtles, I'm taking April along with Manhattan Island. If you want them back, come and get them. Alright, well, this is a pretty long game if I remember. But it's good. It's good, alright. Let's go, Turtles. The start of a long, hard battle is beginning. Let's do it. Dak Moonshadow, welcome in, dude. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day, dude. You're just underway here. Oh yeah, you have this throw move is really good against foot soldiers, if I remember. Gotta try and avoid taking damage whenever possible. I played this so much as a kid. I did beat it. That was like 25 years ago or longer. But it's very high quality. I think it's a Konami game. No, I've got the wrong box up. Hold up. That is the wrong box art. Hold up. Jeez, I was testing that out last night. All right, let me fix that. There we go. We're going to play Castlevania later. Right now, it's going to be this. All right, let's get rid of that. All right, this is what we wanted. Sorry about that. Doing good, Dak? Good to hear it, man. Good to hear it. Got a hitless run working, guys. They haven't hit me yet. Maybe they won't. Nah, they will. This is not going to be a one-credit clear or anything like that. I just want to try and beat the game today. We'll worry about all that challenge run stuff later. All right, how about not doing that? How about not doing that? That'd be great. That's what we need. All right, can't wait for Shredder's Revenge, the Cowabunga Collection to come out. Me too, man. I'm getting all that stuff on day one, I believe. Doing good, Dak? I'm glad to hear it, man. Ooh, they keep grabbing me. They keep grabbing me. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a hard game. This is kind of a hard game full of cheap shots. Enemies love cheap shots. This was the first game you played, Celestial? Well, this is going to be a treat for you, isn't it? This is going to be a treat. Gotta try and keep as many lives as we can get our hands on, because this has limited continues. I have played this before, yes. I did own this as a kid, and I played it quite a bit. Anomi, welcome in. Happy Easter. Hope things are going well for you today. Unfortunately, it is Sunday, though, so that means the work week starts tomorrow. But I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. What is going on here? They're throwing sand at me. Man, you take a lot of damage in this game. I'm already half dead. I hope there's pizza to get on this level, because I sure don't remember where it is. Remember the days when Konami was good? I do. I do. You know what? Even though Konami's not good anymore, I still have very fond memories of it. Just because of games like this. These signs fall, they did in the other game. I bet they do in this one too. Something's gonna fall on me here. Alright, they got Shuriken. Temperature barely can move, gets cold. That's not good. That's not good. Hopefully it's nothing too serious though. Those beach signs are gonna fall down, aren't they? I know they are. Thank you for the hug, Celestial. I appreciate it very much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh my god, yep. Might need a restart. You guys know how I am, how picky I am about starting over if we don't get off to a good start. Which is kind of like with every game I play. I love a good start. That kind of sets the tone for the whole run, and this is not really what I was looking for here. Unless maybe I can get some health back. This is not the kind of run I was hoping to get started with. Losing lives on level 1 is just unacceptable play. But I gotta get warmed up a little bit. Nice TMNT shirt you got there. Yeah, I had to fit the part today. I need to get more of these kind of shirts. I don't really have too many of them. Oh, that was close. That was close. I remember bits and pieces of this game. I remember the boss fights more than the levels. The levels I remember like nothing about, but the boss fights I remember a lot. Because those were honestly the hardest part to learn in this game was the bosses. So my friend and I spent a lot of time trying to figure out like the perfect strategies. This is kind of a long game. Alright, we're doing a little bit better here. I hope there's pizza to pick up. No pizza. Alright, great. Now we gotta fight Rocksteady with low health. I think we kind of want him to charge at us. Gotta remember strategies. Strategies. You need them. Yeah, it's gonna take some time to figure everything out again. Gonna take some time. Losing a life on level 1's gonna suck, but looks like that's gonna have to happen. Hey, Ab Paula, welcome in. Yeah, you got there's Donatello. That's right. Ab Paula, how are you doing today? Hope all is well. I'm not remembering too much about these boss fights. All right, when he charges, you can like kick him in the back. He's got a kick too. Okay. Oh my God, this is a bad start. It's entirely possible they would have an uneasy alliance. Shredder would try to trick Wily into fighting the turtles, and Wily would just be stealing all his alien tech. Exactly. And then they call Mega Man in again, and he'd be like, "Oh, it's Dr. Wily." A big shock. Never seen that happen before. That's how that would go. I might start over. I'm really not happy with this start. He charges, kick him in the tip of the barrel. Oh boy, this is going terrible. Gotta get that practice in. Gotta figure it out. Gotta remember how to play. Super Joe, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Trying to relearn a game I haven't played in decades, and it's off to a very bad start. Get it all figured out. Can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, if he... This is terrible. This is terrible. It's me, Stampede Gaming. Forgot my passwords. Had to create a new Twitch account. Nice. Well, hey, at least you got that. I actually had to do that before a long time ago. My first Twitch account I created in like 2013 or something. And then didn't remember the password, so I had to get a new one like 4 years later. So I totally get that. But welcome in, man. Thank you for rejoining. Yeah, that's the guy from Bionic Commando. That's correct. Dude, this is going just absolutely dreadful. I don't want to take a death on level 1. I just don't want to. But I think we're gonna have no choice. Oh, he's almost dead. Dude, this is doable. Especially if now that I can use a special move. Almost dead. Come on. Yes! Oh my God, I hope I get my health back. Do you get health back in this game between levels? I don't even remember. Dr. Wiley would be able to say, look, it's not me, not this time, not only me. That's a good point. That's a good point. Alright, let's get our health back. We do get our health back. Oh my God, okay, that's awesome. Some games don't do that. See, you know why I was thinking that? Because the original Turtles on NES, you don't get health back between levels. So you do in this one. That's good. That's really good. And I think in the arcade version of the first TMNT game, you also do not get health back between levels. What's this foot soldier trying to do? Thanks for the GGs, guys. Appreciate it. Now I'm feeling a little bit better about this. Because we didn't die on level 1. That Rocksteady fight was harder than I remember. It really was. This game can be brutal. Yeah, I'm worried about it, Kane. I'm just hoping we can beat it today. No, we're not going to do any challenge runs or anything like that. We're just going to see if we can beat it. I'm having that much... dodge this stuff. If I'm having that much trouble with Rocksteady, some of the other bosses are going to be 100 times worse. Okay, we're getting a lot of slowdown here, but I think that's normal. Pretty sure that's normal. There we go. They throw these foot soldiers quickly, dodge the mines, whatever the heck those things are. Super Joe, thanks for the refollow, dude. Appreciate it. No. Can you destroy these? You can. Okay, see, we gotta relearn the game. Not going good. Hopefully there'll be some pizza to pick up and get some health back. Hopefully that'll be a thing. What if I just go down here in the corner? Can they still get me? All these little gimmicky things that are taking my health away. Alright, let's work on dodging. Focus on dodging. So much slowdown. This game's trying to be more than it could handle from back at. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bad. Man, this is a lot harder than I remember. Jeez. To get good again. Take 1,000,000 hits from every single enemy. The Japanese version of this is easier. Okay, so this version was changed for the American audience to prevent the rental industry from taking over, basically, then. 1cc, no E-Tank, P-Shooter, Upside Down Controller, Mega Man 2 run. It's possible, except for... Hey, we did almost all of that. Actually, Kane, we did all of that besides the Upside Down Controller part. And that's the part that would be the hardest, obviously. Oh wow, there's guns appearing. Wonderful. A lot of slowdown. No surprise, though. No surprise. Can I hit this from here? I can, okay. Alright, that's good. Can I just not kill that? Does it turn around? It does not turn around. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. It's gonna be a process. Alright, that you can hit from out of range. Okay, that's not going to be a big deal. By my video, Japanese TMNT 2 and 3, I am not surprised they made the American version easier. I am absolutely not. I mean, harder. The rental industry in the US was absolutely astronomical. I mean, everybody that grew up renting games took full part in it. And it is wonderful. Did you see the video I sent you? I don't know if you answered earlier or not. I saved it, Blaze, I saved it as a bookmark so I can watch it when I'm working tomorrow. I usually save a lot of videos and stuff to like help me get through the workday quicker, like when I have a few minutes of downtime. So I will be checking that out tomorrow at work. Appreciate you dropping the video for me, because I was wondering what that was. Anytime I don't know something, I can always ask you guys, and you know right away. TMNT 2 arcade game was TMNT 1, Manhattan Project was TMNT 2. Yeah, the first TMNT game on the NES was the notorious one everybody knows, and we're going to play that one. We're going to play it at some point. That's another one I haven't played in decades, so that's, once again, going to be a long learning process. That rooster really hurt my leg. That's amazing that you were injured by a rooster, but I guess I've never really thought about them being as something that could do any damage, but I've never really been around them in my life. I guess that's why. Hey, Grand, what's going on, man? Grand Ringle, what's going on, dude? I did not mean to use special move there. Did not mean to do that. I'm doing good, man. Hope you are too. We are trying to relearn a game that I had since I was a kid, and mixed results so far, but no deaths. I'm kind of okay with it right now. Alright, let's drop these guys. I can peck you and claw you. That makes perfect sense. Need to stop taking hits here. Need to stop taking hits. Where's pizza? This game is not providing much health. It's gonna be that... Yeah, it's gonna be this dude. Oh my god, this dude. Rooster could certainly do some damage to you if he wanted to have rather large talons. I have never been up close to one, I believe. Never in my life. What does this guy do? He's got like a charge. He's got this. Okay, that's right. Is this all he does? I don't remember. I want to say he did something else. Now, okay, I kind of remember this fight now. You just have to dodge for a second and then beat the crap out of him when he... Oh, he's going to go... Yeah, he does do something else. See, I remember. Meows, welcome. How you doing today, Meows? Let's get a shout-out for you. For some reason, shout-outs aren't working for everybody that streams yet, but that's a work in progress. I'll fix that in the next couple of days. Meows, how are you doing today? Pleasure to see you also. Grand, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. You're doing fine. I'm glad to hear that, man. Very glad to hear it. Gunjack, what's up as well? I got wing tapped in the eye by a rooster once. It was both painful and infuriating. That sounds terrible. Wow. That's not good. I have never had a bad encounter with a bird except in video games. And hopefully it'll stay that way. This guy can immediately start swinging at me. I do remember this fight, by the way. I remember the boss fights more than the levels. Yes. Not good. Okay, there's got to be pizza around here somewhere. This game can't be that stingy with health. Alright, is he going to swing at me again or charge? Okay. Trying to figure it all out again. Maybe only hit him once there. He's going to charge. He's going to charge. I missed him. Okay, that's fine. What's this guy's name? Ground Chuck or something? He was... I don't even know if he was in the cartoons or not. I don't really remember him. Okay, we got him. That's not the boss of the level, is it? I think there's more to do. No, that was the boss. Oh my god. Dude, we beat another level without taking a death. This is going really well now. Now I'm happy with this run. You playing this on NES console, Grand? No, I am using the emulator today. I usually use my emulator. I've got my original consoles and everything, but my stuff is the originals that I had as a kid. So my stuff is not exactly going to hold up for a long stream, so I usually just use the emulator for simplicity's sake. And plus I'm doing a ROM hack today, which you cannot play on the on actual hardware. Now here's my capture card for all my real hardware needs, so I do have that available. Right now I've got the Switch hooked up to it, but yeah, I usually do just run things on emulator. The village my house is in, someone has free roaming chicken. They usually are outside, and yes, they cross the street in groups in an orderly fashion. They're peaceful animals. I guess roosters might be different. I've never encountered any of that stuff. We went on a field trip to a farm when I was a kid, but it was very tightly controlled, so none of the animals were allowed to get close to us. This was when I was 6 years old or something. All right, that's a lot of foot soldiers all piled up. Alright, we've got to take as many guys out as we can without taking damage, because we need all the lives we can... Ooh, that was close. These TMNT games are full of all kinds of crap. It's more so in these games, a lot of times, traps more so will kill you than the actual enemies, like those rolling bowling balls and stuff there. Thanks for the GGs, guys, I appreciate it. Making a little progress. Oh, we got rock soldiers. How do these fight? Rock soldiers. Hey, they've got guns, I see that, but they're mostly from my mom's basket. Hey, at least his Hot Wheels car is still intact. Hot Wheels! Oh my god, I still have all my Hot Wheels. Those are awesome. Easter baskets for kids was awesome. I remember you know what? I actually got this in an Easter basket, believe it or not. This was one of my Easter presents from when I was 9 years old. And for a 9-year-old kid getting a video type game for Easter, that was pretty cool. That was not bad. Zimmy, what's up? I play ROM hacks on original hardware. Just got to have a flash card. Yeah, you can do it with a flash card. And you can do it with an EverDrive if it's loaded with a bunch of ROM hacks. So yeah, it's possible to do that with with real hardware. I wish my Nintendo worked good enough to do it, and if that was the case, I'd just get an EverDrive. That's a combination of modern and old technology together. Unfortunately, my NES is just too old for it to work. Used to have that game, Anomi. It's not bad. I mean, it's one of those Tiger handheld type games, but I mean, it is what it is for its day. It's not Game Boy, it's not NES, but it's not that bad. Everybody makes fun of those Tiger type games, but alright, now I'm doing a little bit better. We've got our health. The handheld game, you have to save April. Yes, April was like trapped in a cage or something. Alright, we got Bebop throwing grenades. Did not see that coming. April was like trapped in a cage or something in that game. And you had to go get a key underwater or something, if I want to say. Yeah, you can see like the different little parts of the screen. There's like a water stage and like a above ground part. It's kind of cool. Had the Sonic Tiger game. It was horrible, but hard as heck. Yeah, you can't exactly go fast in those games either. Sonic was not a good match for that kind of game. Actually, the first Sonic game was not a good match for anything. Used to have that game beat the whole thing. Awesome. People remember all this stuff. This stream was an Easter gift. I guess so, Kane. It's just, we can wrap the stream up in a nice Easter basket. Would you like that? Superman 64 on Tiger? Dude, if that was a thing, I'd try it. Just for morbid curiosity. Haven't seen that handheld in so long. I had that, only made it to the first boss, though. Those handhelds were hard. It's like one frame of animation per attack. And you miss, like, there's like an opportunity of like half a second to do damage to something, and if you miss it, you take a hit, and you lose a life. I think you only have like 1 health in most of those kind of games. Uh-oh, this does not look good. No, okay, we dodged that. That was close. Alright, more... Alright, these guys don't look like they have guns. I bet my bow staff can outrange that. Look at that. That's why we play as Don. Don is the greatest of them all. Is there a turtle greater than Donatello? No. The answer is absolutely not. Because they'd be screwed without him. The kid's going home tomorrow, and then I can relax. That sounds good. Meows, I don't ever want to have kids. You've scared me out of it. You've absolutely scared me out of it. Oh no, oh no. Slash. Oh my god, this guy. This guy, I don't remember how to fight him. Actually, I kind of do. He's got like a... Johnny, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Something's going to happen here, and it's going to happen soon. How do you fight this guy? I don't remember. Good luck with this classic. Yeah, Johnny, I'm doing good, man. I hope you are, too. I did play this as a kid, but we're trying to relearn everything, and I'm having a hard time remembering what to do on these boss fights. I'm just taking damage. I'm not actually accomplishing anything here. Dude, all he's doing is rolling around. Going well. Gotta figure it out. Figure it all out. It's doable. And he backs up. Looks like we have an opportunity to hit him. I have no idea. He's just gonna hit me again. Many deaths here. I feel it. We're gonna die like crazy here. I could spam my special move, but that hurts me. Dude, I need to land a hit here. Gotta try and land a hit without him hitting me back. That's the whole goal of video games. Maybe a kick? That hit me. That hit me. Not accomplishing anything, Kane. Accomplishing nothing. I'm trying to look for an opening where I can hit him and not take damage in return. It's not happening, though. Nothing's happening. I'm scared to attack him. Whenever I talk about Tiger Electronics, my mind goes to AVGN 1 bit, half a bit, quarter bit. I remember that. And he talked all about, like, swapping them out, like, with friends and stuff. I remember that very well. That's one of the better AVGN videos. I love that one. Tiger handhelds, and there were, like, hundreds of them, it felt like. Ooh, this fight's hard as hell. Nothing's happening. Hey, Proto, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Happy Easter to you too, dude. Happy Easter. We're having a Ninja Turtles Easter. Trying to figure it all out again. It's not going well. I gotta land a hit without him hitting me back. Chaos Warrior, welcome. Hope you're having a great day as well, dude. Proto, it's gonna be nice when I see you get back to streaming. That's gonna be fun. He's not that... He's hurt pretty badly. Okay, so we need to get him when he's in the air. Chaos Warrior, how you doing today, man? Good to see you also. Okay, you can hit him when he's in the air, and he can't retaliate, so that's what I'm looking for here. Just dodge this spinning shell of death here. We gotta dodge that. Just finished a 1cc of NES Turtles 2 the other day. So many trips all the way to Shredder as a kid, only to get shrunken and game over. Yes, Zemi. You know what? That's the one I actually played more than this one. Zemi is the first beat 'em up Turtles the arcade game. I managed to do a deathless run on that one. And I was shocked about that because that one as a kid gave me fits. But yeah, we got a deathless run of that one. And it almost ended on Shredder. It looked like he hit me with that retro mutagen ray thing, but for some reason it like this overlapped my sprite and didn't kill me, so it was just like a complete lucky run with that. I think we're doing okay. No, we're not doing okay. Dude, if we beat him, we'd probably get pizza or something. I can't wait either, Proto. That's going to be great. I'm surprised you have any time to stream at all, having like a full family. If I did, I know I wouldn't have any streaming time. Uncle Muscles, welcome in, dude. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day also. Welcome aboard. Meow says, don't have kids and don't get married. I totally understand. I totally get it. Like, most of my real-life friends and stuff are married now, and a lot of them have kids. And all they do is complain about all of it. And I'm like, well, I'm still a child. I'm still playing video games with... I don't have kids yet. So my responsibilities when I have, like, free time are much lower than a lot of people's right now. This is going better now? Holy crap. Did we actually figure out a pattern on this dude? It's taking forever. This fight's just dragging out, but it's better than taking a death. Played Turtles 1 NES the most as a kid, but didn't beat it until I was an adult. Dude, that's one of the hardest games on NES to learn. I would put that on the level of, like, as far as, like, a learning curve. Like Blaster Master, Battletoads, that type of learning curve for sure. Oh, he just got me again. How much health does he have? He should be, like, 1 or 2 hits away. Uncle Muscles, hope everything's going well for you today, dude. We've been fighting Slash for, like, 10 minutes. Because I'm like not attacking him and just looking for an opening. I wonder if you can hit him when he's doing that shell move. I'm not willing to try it. There's probably like a tiny hitbox or something. Come on. He's got to be close to death. He's got to be. I've hit him like 5 times since he's been in this flashy mode. This guy sucks. He's even worse in Turtles in Time. Am I right about that? And you guys remember the Slash fight in Turtles in Time? It's even worse. Alright, I gotta do some damage here. Doing nothing. Doing nothing. Jump at me. Do a jump. That's what I'm trying to get him to do, is do a jump. Because that's the only time I feel like I can actually hit him. He's dead. Oh my god, pizza! See, that's why I wanted to kill him without taking a death. See, that saved an entire life right there. Holy crap. We got a deathless run working here. By the skin of our teeth, we have a deathless run. It's not going to be a deathless run, but it is right now, and that's going to let us get deeper into the game at least. That wasn't even the boss. Oh, crap. I was thinking that might be this. No, there's somebody else you fight at the end of this level, right? Somebody else. I was married for a while. It wasn't for me. It's definitely not for everybody. I have never been married before, and I'm 41 years old. I have like people, my friends on Facebook are telling me, what are you doing? Why are you not married yet? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm having a good time. I mean, like, all the people I know on Facebook are like griping about everything all the time. I'm like, geez, people. Geez, really? Is there really that much to complain about? That's why I kind of stay off like social media and stuff like that. A lot of just people complaining about everything, not people having a good time like us here, having a good time. To be 41 again. I kind of, you know what my thought about that is, and know me, I'm like, to be like 20 again. That's my thought. Pizza time, but he was only a mid-boss. Yeah, who's the boss here? Is it Bebop? It's Bebop. He was driving the truck a minute ago, throwing grenades at us. I know you like platformers. Have you played Alex Kidd Mixer? I'm on the Sky Castle. That game's frustrating. Yes, I played the Alex Kidd games, Uncle Muscles. They're very difficult from what I remember about them. I remember playing Alex Kidd in Miracle World on Master System and not getting anywhere with it. And then there's Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle on Genesis, and I think I did even worse with that one. So yeah, Alex Kidd are games I want to go back to and see if I can figure them out. Because I haven't played them since I was like 12 or something. Oh, that went perfect right there. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. It didn't even do that much damage. That was odd. That was really odd. Is this going to be Bebop? Atari Beer Pong, welcome in, dude. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Good to see you. That was really cool hanging out in your channel last night before I went to bed. Hope everything went well. I tried to... Ooh, okay, this is like the dumbest weapon I've ever seen a character have, a ball and chain attached to their head. But then again, it's Bebop, so what are we really expecting here? Let me see what you guys are talking about. I think I'm falling behind here. Knights of the Old Republic, I've never played that before. That's my first time to even see that game. Like any game that released after the year like 1999 or 2000, I'm not very familiar with. But it's fun to learn from you guys. It's fun. Nate, welcome in. I see my shout-out bot did not catch you again. That sucks, but that's okay. I'll do it myself. Nate, welcome in, dude. Hope you're having an awesome day. Happy Easter. We're fighting Bebop. Well, trying to. Trying to remember how. Maybe I should just take one hit on him instead of being greedy. I don't remember. But there's a pattern to like fight every boss in this game, and I'm trying to remember what they are. I did own this as a kid. Fox, what's going on, man? Welcome in, Fox. Good to see you also. Fox, I'm going to have to try that Cosmic Race game. I was thinking about that the other day when we were talking about bad games again. I was like, yeah, every time we bring up bad games, Fox is always talking about Cosmic Race. I'm going to have to try it. I've got to. I have a morbid fascination with bad games. But hope it's going well for you today, man. Getting this far deathless as pro. I did play this game a lot as a kid, so I'm definitely not playing it blind. And I am kind of remembering the patterns on the bosses a little bit. How did that hit me? You can even be hit by him if you touch him? Trying to bait, you gotta bait him into doing that move and then jump in with a kick. And you can land 2 hits, but it's kind of risky. I'm not gonna take the chance. Cosmic Race is possibly the worst game ever. I've got to try it. I've got to try it. I don't know if it'll be worse than Superman 64, though. That was unbelievable. Thanks for the shout-out. Yeah, Nate, I'm going to have to work on that and try and see if I can fix it, because I think the bot is case-sensitive for people's channels, and I had to manually put everybody's names in that I know streamed, and I think I put your name in with not a capital letter. And I think that's why it didn't work. I'm still used to getting used to the world of bots and all that stuff. I have very little experience. I'm an idiot when it comes to anything tech related. It's always a process for me. This fight's going pretty good. Alright, Bebop's not that hard now that I kind of remember this little pattern here with him. Ooh, I'll take a couple extra hits there. I'm getting greedy. There's nothing he can do about it. Yeah, I'm remembering now. It's all coming back to me. Hey, maybe we could do a 1 credit clear of this game if I could remember all the boss fights. Probably not. That's not a good way to look at it. Let's keep expectations reasonable. Hey, we got him. We got him! Bebop looks like he'd be at home, and it's a flunky for Biff in Back to the Future Part 2. Hello, Bebop! Anybody home? Well, we got him. This is going good. Really good. What's the next stage? Scene 4, New York has been destroyed. What? Meanwhile, Manhattan is suspended in the sky. New York has been destroyed. Well, that's not dark or anything. Superman 64 will always take the cake for crappiest game ever, in my opinion. I'll take E.T. any day over that. Yeah! Atari, we did a full playthrough of Superman 64 because it was a bad game redemption, and my God in heaven, Superman 64 is a bad game. We beat it, but it took like 4 days of intense grinding. And now I never want to see that game the rest of my life. Never again will we even think about it. People keep asking me, hey Mixer, why don't you do a deathless run of Superman 64? And I'm like, how about not? How about not? I'm not tech savvy, so I feel, yeah, it's almost like being tech savvy. It's almost like you have to have a natural gift for it. I've been trying to learn tech stuff since I was a teenager, and I'm still not good at it. And other people I know, like, get it on the first try every time, never make a mistake, know how to do everything. And I'm like, how? How is that even possible? I mean, I'm surprised my stream is working. 4 days of intense cursing and yelling. That was Superman 64. Exactly, Diva. Exactly. Never to be played again. No, we're not doing any challenges with Superman 64. Forget it. Absolutely forget it. I'm very patient with the games with Alex. Get his ice physics the entire game. I remember it being very hard to control that game. And I also remember with Alex Kidd is that you don't have any continues or something. Like, you have like 3 lives and no continues. And then it's game over. And that really bothered me as a kid. I was like, I'm not putting up with this crap. Give me some continues or forget it. Dr. Eggplant, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. You're gonna find some coffee. What's the top rune coffee? It's Zod rune? No, you're gonna find one of those today. You're gonna find a Zod rune in Diablo 2. Those are like mythical. I don't think they really exist. This is a good start to this level. We haven't taken too much damage. I was getting more beat up on level 1. Holy crap. Night Shadow, welcome. How you doing today, dude? Hope all is well. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. These guys are causing a problem. Look, they've got a guy throwing it upwards, knowing you're gonna jump kick. That's some devious stuff from the developers right there. The AI on enemies in this is pretty good. They back up, they dodge, they don't get in your radius. It's kind of good. Go looking, Coffee. You'll find one. One of these days, you're going to be shocked when one actually drops. Like, maybe, like, 50 years from now. What am I missing here? Let me check real quick. I rented Superman 64 back in the day, and I almost demanded a refund for a rental. I agree. I knew it was going to be bad back then, too. Dude, what were they thinking with that game, really? Hey, Mixer, if you had to choose, which game would you play again? Superman 64 or Solar Jetman? Probably Solar Jetman. And man, I don't want to play either one again. But if I was forced, I guess Solar Jetman. I got better at it as the game went along, just by a little bit. Just a little bit. Scrutinizer, welcome, dude. Wanted to say Happy Easter to you and everyone. My favorite NES games. Hope you're having a good time. Dude, having a blast. Hope you're having an awesome day, man. Happy Easter. I had this one as a kid and played it a good bit with friends and stuff, but I'm kind of having to relearn everything. It's been like 25 years or something since I've played this. But we haven't died yet, and we're already up to this stage, so I'm guessing, like, remembering more than I thought I would with it. It's a good run. Hope you and Rax are doing excellent today. That was great checking your VOD of Dragon Quest III, dude. That looks awesome. I can't wait to eventually try that. I just need more time. But yeah, I'm going to play that at some point. Not gonna get a death. We're not doing deathless here or anything, but probably not even 1 credit clear. But we haven't died yet, and it's just an excellent start. And I almost died on level 1 to Rocksteady, but somehow we beat him and that other dude. And El Gavati, what's up, dude? What is the plot of the Easter? You get a chocolate rabbit. That's the plot of Easter. At least that's what I thought it was when I was a child. That's all I knew. That's all I knew is you get chocolate rabbits and you get an Easter basket with toys in it. That's my extent of my knowledge of Easter. So I'll keep going with that. I know it's a religious holiday, but as a kid, that's all I knew. Fabled, what's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. Good to see you as always. Gradius 2 Deathless. I think I'd rather play Superman 64 than Gradius 2 again. I hated Gradius 2. I hated it. I think that's my most hated, frustrating game I've ever played on stream was Gradius 2. For like no fun, that was the game for me to not have a good time. For me, it was the most disgusting game ever. But yeah. Never again. We beat it, and that's all I care about. What do you, Chloe Annie, what's up? Yeah, we're having a great weekend, and I hope you are too. Chloe, welcome on in. We're doing a good run of turtles here, believe it or not. Good to see you. Hope all is well. And welcome in, Rax. We were just talking about you, Rax. So I was saying I hope you're having a good, wonderful Sunday as well. Yeah, believe Goten deserves credit for the sub. Yeah, more than likely. Goten supports us all so much. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being awesome, Rax. I appreciate it. You and Scroot are awesome people. I'm glad to know both of you. Glad to know all you guys, man. This wonderful time I've had streaming has been like some of the best times of my life. I did not know what I was getting into with this. I'm surprised anyone's even in my channel, but just incredibly awesome. Incredibly awesome to be chilling, playing some games. I look forward to my streaming days very, very much every single week. I wish I had more time, honestly. That's my biggest hurdle in life, is not having enough time to do everything I want to do. I think Superman 64 suffered from sudden direction changes during the dev cycle, too many hands in the pot. I think you're right about that, Atari, because we talked about that before, and it's like people were saying that the original vision by the developers didn't get realized, either because the game was the original designs were too ambitious, they wanted to do too much, and then it turned out we ended up with this piece of absolute garbage that was the finished product, and that's a shame. Lunching around, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the follow also. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Easter. We're just trying to do some turtles here, and it's going outstanding. Way better than I was expecting. This is going to be totally 1 credit clearable. Maybe not on this run, but I'm learning enough to maybe where we can do it in the future. Not doing it Deathless, though. That's not happening. Deathless and a beat 'em up is, well, we did do the other one Deathless, but I don't know about this one. I don't know. Gradius 2 is amazing, especially on PCE. People gripe too much. I'm always going to gripe too much. About the shmups, I'm going to gripe till the end of time. Those games drive me ballistic. I haven't played the PC Engine version of it, though. We did the Famicom version. It had unlimited continues, but I just felt the game was just not fair. It wasn't fun. Too many cheap deaths. You can't get power-ups back. Boss grinds with like 20 different bosses, and if you die to the first boss, you go all the way back. I just could not stand that game. Never played Gradius, but at least watching you, the themes were really cool. I love that's a good point, Stellar. The graphics were awesome. The music was awesome. The gameplay was good. I just hate the one-hit deaths in Gradius. I hate them so much. And then you lose all your power-ups, and then you can't do anything. That's my beef with Gradius. Now, like other shmups where you can take a couple of hits, now Guardian Legend, now that's a masterpiece, and that's a shooter. Stellar, I know you like space-themed games. You would love Guardian Legend. That's one of the best. And that's a much more fair game. Goten's going to be starting playing Guardian Legend soon. That's going to be fun. Eefly, welcome in. An honest man and is appreciated, at least I admit it. That's right, I do gripe way too much, but I admit it. I'm always going to be griping about everything. Like, half my streams are nothing but me complaining about what's going on in a game. Okay, I'm glad I was able to dodge that, because that looks like that would have done a lot of damage. Running at me with freaking lasers. What is this? Foot soldiers doing belly flops? Good lord. Let me catch up with you guys real quick. I'm falling behind. Good to see you as well, Rax, always. Always, always. Gradius is brutal. God. Gradius being brutal is an understatement. Gradius is a love-hate relationship. For me, it's a hate-hate relationship. It hates me and I hate it, and that's never going to change. Need to go back and watch the VOD of Gradius too. I've heard so much hatred towards it. You will see me in a not a happy place. I was not in a happy place with that game, Chloe. My mind was going down the gutter with that game. I was going down the gutter. I was ready to just stand up, turn the game off, and just not play it anymore. I came almost kind of close to doing that, I'm sorry to say. Superman 64 was changed a lot because of IP issues. I think devs getting micromanaged by license holders to death. The end result was a confused, unfinished mess. I've never seen a more unfinished mess, broken game than Superman 64. Had the potential to be decent. And there's even a couple of things they could have done with the current version of Superman 64, as bad as it is, that would have made it more tolerable. But no, they couldn't even do that. Like, add a checkpoint to those awful 2-hour levels. No checkpoints in one life. You dead, you start over. Ridiculous. I've ever played King of Dragons. It's one of my favorite beat-em-ups. Yes, Chloe. King of Dragons is really good. It's like a Dungeons and Dragons style beat-em-up, and there's like 5 character classes to choose from. I have played that before. I played it a lot, actually. A friend of mine had it, and we played at his house all the time. I'd like to do a run on expert mode with that. That's what I want to do. Expert mode, King of Dragons. I think we can do it. Lunching Around says, hi there, Insomniosis suggested your stream to me. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Insomniosis is a great dude. I've known him for, it feels like forever now, but it's only been like 6 months. Goober, what's up, man? Goober, thank you for the message about the Commodore 64 emulator. I will be working on that over the next couple of days when I'm not streaming to see if I can get it to work. Because I really want to play Ghosts and Goblins on Commodore 64. That's one we haven't played yet, and I want to play it. I'm a little Skywalker. It's in my veins. I wouldn't call myself that. I couldn't match up with Skywalker, Rax. No chance. The only thing I can do, like he does, is walk around and kick dirt when he's walking up to look at the twin suns. That sums up my Skywalker. You know that scene where he's kind of pouting after his uncle gets mad at him or whatever, and then you see the twin sons and he like kicks dirt? That's me. That's definitely me. Very cynical usually about my ability to do anything with a game, but this is a good run here. Guardian Legend, Gun-Knack, Legendary Wings, Silver Surfer, all good. Agreed, Zimmy. Agreed. I haven't played Gun-Knack yet, but we beat Silver Surfer. We haven't played Guardian Legend on stream yet, but we will. And Legendary Wings, I rented as a kid and didn't get anywhere, but I kind of liked it. So that's one we will revisit in the future. The Titus developer team, I don't think they made any good games if they made Superman 64. In fact, I can't think of any other games they made. I thought you'd like that one. Definitely have similar taste in games. Oh, yes, that's a really good beat 'em up. It's you gain levels, you gain weapons, you gain equipment. That's awesome. King of Dragons we will play. Okay, this guy, I think we just dodge until he comes at me with a pickaxe, if I want to say. My buddy and I learned all kinds of strategies for this game back in the day. Goober, this is a really good beat 'em up. It's the sequel to the Turtles arcade game that came out before this one. I think the one Tsunadi's working on now, this is the one that came after that. Did I take... I think 5 hits is too many. I think we're going to go with 4 hits on this guy. What's this? Does anybody remember this guy's name? I do not remember this character's name. I don't even remember it from the show. Was he even in the show? Alright, I'm going to move back here. Guardian Legend is one of the best games on NES. That's one of my favorites. We haven't done it on stream yet. We will, though. I'm looking forward to it. Normally, I complain about shmups, but Guardian Legend is one I could play all day long. You hear that, Corman? I like a shmup. Guardian Legend. Corman, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Now, Goobs, one thing I would have changed about Superman 64 is just add checkpoints. To me, that would have made the game a lot better, even though it still would have been a bad game. Add a couple of checkpoints, give yourself 3 lives. That would have, to me, made Superman 64 a little more tolerable. But it's just this die you go back crap that gets on my nerves so badly with that game. Probably because Guardian Legend's a hybrid and it has health, that's right. If it was one-hit deaths, I would hate it. This boss is called Dirtbag. Thank you, Pookums. Thank you very much. I knew it was something like that. I just could not remember. And I want to watch the Turtles movies again. It's been decades. The first 2 Turtles movies I remember being good. The one where they go back in time to Japan, I remember being kind of corny. But the first 2 I remember being pretty good, especially the first one. Pug, what's going on, man? Welcome in. We got some Donatello action going on today. Oh crap, that was bad. I hope this is the boss of the level because I'm taking a lot of damage here. The time travel one, yeah, that one sucks. Pug, hope you're having a good day. Corman, hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. I remember playing this Turtles game at Toys R Us on the display console they had. Gunjack, that... Oh my god, I remember that so much. I remember that. Toys R Us always had a display set up where you could play Super Nintendo or NES games back in the day. Never had a Sega set up. Always wanted to see that, but they never did. But I remember that very much. I used to, every time we go to Toys R Us, I think I spent all my time playing whatever game they had set up there. One time they had Super Mario Kart, and a bunch of kids were playing the battle mode, and they were all getting in a fight with each other, screaming, "You're cheating! No, I'm not! You're just bad at the game!" That's how that went. Vanilla, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? How are you doing, you damn pretty boy? Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened. For you guys wondering what we're talking about, some random person messaged me off stream and told me that I'm not actually good at video games. My stream is doing well these days because I'm a damn pretty boy. That's what someone told me off stream, and then they like deleted their account before I could respond to them. So I'm getting hate off stream for some reason again. I think it's some guy from Team Fortress 2 that is still bitter at me from like a year ago. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was told. That my stream's only doing well because I'm a damn pretty boy. Maybe he's right. Maybe I am bad at games. He did say you're not good at games. Don't think you are. I'm like, okay. You know what? I was trying to respond to him, and I did, and it said this message could not be delivered because this account has been deleted or something. And I was gonna respond to him, and I was gonna tell him, dude, you know what? You're right. I suck at games, and I was gonna see how he responded, because I'm honestly, like I've told you guys before, I feel like I'm pretty average at games, but like sometimes we get pretty lucky on stream and good things happen. That's kind of the themes for my stream. And some games I'm better at than others. When we actually play a game that I played as a kid, it's easier for me to get back into it. Kind of like this one. This is going really well. This is going excellent. Zaylin, welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a good day. Let me catch up with you guys real quick. I'm falling behind here. Titus made a bunch of games, but not that I would consider decent. Crazy Cars 3 was good. Crime Doesn't Pay. Never heard of either one. Never heard of them. Probably not a good thing. Probably not good that they made more games. Watching the Hawks, awful first half. Heat hitting tons of contested threes. Hawks can't hit anything. Corman, we're going to get swept, dude. We got no shot. The Heat are really good, and it's the Hawks. Keep expectations down the toilet when it comes to Hawks basketball. I always do. Lunching, sorry. He's a good guy, and any streamer he likes usually like too happy to support. Dude, I appreciate it so much. Insomniosis, I'm hoping he streams again because I would like to see him, like, he's a big fan of Genesis games, Sonic, all that stuff. I'd like to see him stream at some point. Hopefully he'll get back to it one day. That would be cool. But Allie, welcome in. Good game. I found this one tough. Yes, I grew up with this game and played it quite a bit with a friend of mine. So I'm kind of remembering the boss strategies here. We haven't died yet, and we're up to this rat guy. What's his name? Dirtbag. Dirtbag. That's what, yeah, Pookum's got it right. It's Dirtbag. Last I played Genesis, Jurassic Park, in Lansing, Michigan, Toys R Us. So yeah, okay. So it must have been just like whatever Toys R Us you had, that's what games they had set up. That's awesome. And they'd never had Genesis set up in the local Toys R Us here. It was always Super Nintendo. You have a favorite NES or SNES game? Yes, I do, Lunching. I'm going to go with Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I think that's my favorite NES game of all time. Now, for Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo, what would be my favorite game? Maybe this one? Maybe this? I don't know. Maybe Street Fighter 2? Maybe Chrono Trigger? I don't know. There's a lot of good choices. Maybe this? I don't know. I'd have to think about Super Nintendo a bit. I would have to think about it. Your stream is doing well because you're an awesome player, an extremely awesome person, extremely talented player. Zaylin, I really appreciate it, man. That applies to a lot of streamers, for sure. Much more so than me, I would say. Zaylin, you're one of them. You're doing freaking Ninja Gaiden 2 speed runs. I wish I could do that. I wish. That's way above my skill level. And again, Allie, thank you for jumping in. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. That awful message had nothing to do with you and everything to do with his own securities. Forget that guy. You know, I'm pretty sure that was a bitter Team Fortress 2 player, honestly. Because for you guys that didn't know, I streamed Team Fortress 2 before I streamed retro games, and all I got from that game was hatred. Nothing but hatred besides a few really random cool people. They know who they are. But for like 99.9% of people in that game, all I got was nonstop hatred. It was nuts. Back for another 40 minutes break from the yard work. Cruddas, you do a lot of yard work. And hopefully it's not too hot, because yard work and heat don't mix. You gotta drench yourself with the hose first. Well, you do have good genes. Maybe he's mad because he looks 50 at 25. That's possible. I couldn't even respond to the dude. He created the account maybe just to get mad at me and then delete his account. Pretty boy, pretty boy mixer. I think we found your new name. I better not do that. I think that would invite a lot more trolling. That would be a trolling name to have. That, wow, if you want to piss people off, that would be the name to play as. Haters gonna hate, pretty much. It is what it is. It is what it is with the haters. Good afternoon, Tony. What's up, man? Tony, Uncle Al in the house. And my shout-out did not work for you either. See, I got a lot of work to do with that. Let's get Tony a shout-out. There we go. It's working for a lot of people, but not for everybody. I'm well here, thanks, Mixer. It's a nice day here. I've been out enjoying the fine weather, and now I've got Mixer to watch. It's a good day. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Hope, dude, I want to come visit in the UK one day. That's my ancestral country. That's where, like, my grandmother's from. My grandfather met my grandmother in England. I really want to visit. It's going to happen someday. Looking forward to that. Who are these humans that fling stones at you from glass houses and they play Superman 64 daily? I bet it, probably so. Probably so. What's the next platformer? We're going to play some Castlevania. We got a Castlevania hack lined up for today. It's called the Red Wizard, Castlevania, and people were complaining about it on the forum, saying it's way too hard. So I read that and I was like, you know what? That's the one we need to be playing. Sign me up for it. Thank you for the shout-out, Mixer. No problem, Tony. Always glad to support all you guys. You guys are awesome. This is like the best community ever. Who remembers FuncoLand? Nate, that's an interesting point you bring up. We never had FuncoLand here in the South. I think we always had Babbage's, and other than that, for electronics, you had to go to Toys R Us or KB or something like that. was always something, those types of electronics. We never had Funko Land. People talk about it all the time, and I didn't know what it was till like a year ago. Everybody was like, yeah, I got this at Funko Land. I got that at Funko Land. I was like, what the hell's Funko Land? Well, now I know. My favorite is Gradius 3. Well, that's better than Gradius 2. Good God. No Gradius games. I hate Gradius so much. We haven't done Gradius 1 yet. I guess we will at some point. Adventure of Link is your favorite. That's masochistic. Dude, Gunjack, I love the Adventure of Link. We've done 3 different runs of Zelda 2. We've done a no life magic run, level 1 life experience, and level 1 sword experience. So I'm always looking for a way to make Zelda 2 harder. And there's ways to make it even harder than that, but maybe we'll get there one day. Maybe we'll do a level 1 sword and level 1 life run of Zelda 2. I don't know if that's doable. I'm not good enough for that kind of run. Newspaper list of games they would sell. It brings me back. I really need to look up more about Funko Land. Everyone has great memories of it. Every person I talk to remembers Funko Land in a great light. I wish Sega Genesis had good JRPGs. Now, for Genesis RPGs, you want a Phantasy Star 4 and the Shining Force series. That's about it for like really high quality ones. But other than those, not much. But those make up for any others not being that great. Sunset Riders on SNES. I haven't played that yet, Tony. It's going to be trouble. That's one of those one-hit death shooter games. I'm going to get wrecked in it. But we'll play it. I know it's a good game. And you're supposed to play as a guy with a shotgun in that, I believe. Super Stuff, either Turtles in Time or A Link to the Past. All good choices there. All good choices. Turtles in Time is a masterpiece. And so is A Link to the Past. You can't go wrong with any of that stuff. Just call me Lunches if you want. That's what most people call me. Sounds good, dude. That's good, because you know what? I mispronounce people's names all the time and feel like the biggest idiot ever. So when somebody has a simple name, that's all I need. That makes my life easier, and I don't sound like a complete moron. Not the biggest RPG player, but I plan on taking on Earthbound. That's one I have not played yet, Fable. That's the one with Ness. Am I right? Like, the first time I learned about Ness was the original Smash Brothers. I was like, who's this little boy? And why is he in a Nintendo game? Your stream is doing well because your rage outs cure illnesses. Okay, and because you play games well and are entertaining. Now, my rage outs can be a bit ridiculous, Coffee. You know that. You, of all people, you watch my VOD of Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Now, that was a rage out. That was 20 streams of absolute madness, but I love the game. Pug says, never heard of TF2 players being toxic. And then that's interesting, knowing it coming from you, Pug. That's interesting coming from you. How many people have you pissed off playing TF2? Endless. I know you're just kidding, but dude, you haven't played it in a long time either. I haven't played it in like almost a year now. I last played TF2, tried to play it in June. It's been a long time. Wonder how you have responded. Probably challenge him to a game. I would have liked to. Hey, if I'm not so good at games, let's play a game. Let's play something. Not much here, just enjoying the day. I'm doing great, man. I am doing absolutely awesome. And even better is that we're having a great run of Turtles here that I was not expecting. We had Babbage's, but just in the mall. Same here, Uncle Muscles. Same here. We went to Woolco back in the day. Did not have Woolco here. None of that. EB Games, didn't have that. Jeez, I'm missing out. I didn't even remember Children's Palace. Yes, Gunjack. That's when we did have those. One Children's Palace here back in the early 90s, late 80s. And then it closed down because Toys R Us opened like a mile away. And that was the end of Children's Palace. It was a cool toy store, though. It's built like a castle outside. Do Link's Awakening. I'll have to do Link's Awakening off stream. I don't want to do a Zelda game I've never played on stream because I don't want to roam around endlessly going, hey guys, I'm lost. Hey guys, where do I go? Hey guys, I don't know what to do. That would be a Zelda stream, a Zelda game I've never played before. I really hate the idea of being lost on a stream. I hate it. That's probably more ragey to me than playing like Superman 64 is the helpless feeling of being lost. I hate that. Thank you, Lunch. I appreciate it. I've got a lot of retro shirts, and I need to get more. That's the thing we need to do is get more retro shirts. Crazy Mike's Rental Video Store Northwest. Was that a chain, Tony? Was that like a franchise? Crazy Mike's Rental? That sounds awesome. I'm sorry I didn't have one in my area. All we had here was like Blockbuster and like a couple of mom and pop places. Those were good. CVS Kid, what's up, dude? This is a Turtles game people sleep on. Thanks to Turtles in Time. Agreed 100%. This is a great game. This is great. And I'm just catching up with Chad here. I'm way behind. We're going to keep playing the game. I know I've had it paused for like 10 minutes now. But I'm catching up with you guys. I fell way behind. Sunset Riders is my top 10 NES titles. You know what, Diva? I'm going to have to play it. A lot of you guys have brought up that Sunset Riders is really good. And I am looking forward to playing it. I've seen other people play it a few times. It looks brutally difficult, but we'll play it. It's basically like a shmup, except you play as a cowboy. That's going to be maybe not a good game for me to play. I want to see a Rage Out. You will at some point, Glove. Lately, we've been playing a lot of games, and there hasn't been too much raging lately, but it'll happen at some point. I love Earthbound, wish it was on GOG. Good old games or Steam, I do too. I kind of want to play Earthbound. That's another game people bring up all the time. Never forget the first time you played Jump King. That was a Rage Out. Speaking of Rage Outs, Jump King made me madder than, well, maybe not as, it's a tough call. What game made me more angry? Gradius 2 or Jump King? That's a tough call. That's a tough call. Hello, I was wondering if this is live or a repeat. This is a repeat. This is not live at all. You're watching a repeat. Other good Genesis RPGs are Wonder Boy and Monster World, Beyond Oasis, Sword of Vermilion, Taxis RPG called Warsong, Langrisser 1 in Japan. I have played Sword of Vermilion, but Pookums, here's my thing with Sword of Vermilion. I don't think it's a very balanced RPG. There's a part around halfway through Sword of Vermilion where you have to overgrind to beat this demon boss, and it's the hardest boss in the game. And once you grind enough to be able to beat it, the rest of the game's too easy. That's my beef with that game. That should have not been a thing. Other than that, I really like Sword of Vermilion, but that balance issue is just garbage. NORAD, thank you for the 7 months. 7 months already, hopefully many more to come. I will be streaming as long as I can. I have no plans to stop streaming. I'm having a blast. It's always fun chilling with you guys. And I appreciate those 7 months very, very much and hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for dropping in. And Maddie O'Shea is also in the house. Welcome in, Maddie. I'm glad my shout-out bot caught you as well. It's not hitting everybody, but it's working for a lot. And we still got more to do, though. Maddie, how you doing today, man? Wild Arms on SNES. Let me take a note of that. I've never heard of Wild Arms. And when you guys bring up games, I like to take a note of it so I can check it out later and maybe like add it to a future playthrough. There's Genesis Sunset Riders 2 that's a bit different. Yeah, there's 2 versions of Sunset Riders. I want to do them both. We'll get to them. The arcade is better. Yeah, the arcade. You know what's weird, Maddie? We were talking yesterday about arcade games. Some are better on the home system, and then the arcade version is not as good. That was what we were talking about with Rygar yesterday. We did a Rygar on NES playthrough yesterday. Everybody was saying the arcade version of Rygar is not very good, but the NES version that we played is awesome. I grew up with that one and loved it, but I had never played the arcade version of Rygar. So one day, maybe we will try it on stream eventually. I'd like to. Cyber Shinobi, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Good to see you as always, dude. Guy who made Shenmue made Sword of Vermilion and Outrun. Okay, all those games are good except for that one balance issue in Sword of Vermilion. Cyber, how you doing today, dude? What are you up to? That's a legit gripe about Sword of Vermilion. You've played it then, Uncle Muscles. You know what I'm talking about. It's that demon. It's a little girl that disguised itself as a demon with 2 skull heads on it. That boss made me go absolutely apeshit as a kid. I died so many times, and it's the end of a long dungeon, too. And you couldn't save before you fight it. That was one of my least favorite moments of playing an RPG as a kid. And I had to grind out, like, 5 more levels or something, spending like 20 hours of grinding just to beat that one boss. I'm still kind of sore about it. Toy God, what's up? Hope everyone's having a top Easter serious dose of nostalgia right here with TMNT. Love it, dude. I'm having a blast with this. This is my first playthrough of this in a very long time. It's been like 20 years. But here we are, and we haven't died yet. We have a deathless run working, and we're up to this dirtbag dude. So it's amazing that this has happened. I am beyond lucky to have made it this far. Beyond. So I'm hoping we can keep going. We might, if we're super lucky, we'll get a 1 credit clear, but don't count on that. J-Dog, what's up, man? Welcome on in. How are you doing? J-Dog, you got to play Super Punch-Out. You just beat Tyson a couple of weeks ago. Now it's Super Punch-Out time. I'll be lurking, but good luck. No problem, man. I appreciate it, as always. Appreciate it very much. Hope you and Bar Girl are doing awesome. NORAD says, yes, I have a good day. Hope you have too. Yeah, having just a nice, good, chill day. Not much in the plans whatsoever. And Maddie O'Shea with a gift sub to Atari. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Dude, very, very kind, Maddie. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. This emote combo alone is amazing. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Whipping the bird never gets old. Yeah, we've got a Ghosts and Goblins, Castlevania, all kinds of interesting old game emotes there. Goten made that Ghosts and Goblins one with Arthur dying that Diva is showing us right there. Yeah, Goten made that one. That one's awesome. I think that's my favorite of my emotes. Doing good playing Castlevania Bloodlines. Dude, Castlevania Bloodlines is outstanding. That I enjoyed my playthrough of that very, very much. And again, Maddie, thank you so much for that kindly gift sub, dude. Really appreciate it. Good day, Canned. What's going on? M. Canned, hope you're having a wonderful day also, dude. Welcome to Turtles. We are just getting, well, we have been going on Turtles, but we're making progress, and I'm having a good time. And I hope you're having an awesome day as well, dude. Sorcerer's Kingdom and Tracia are also lesser-known RPGs. And let me write both those down, too. Those might be good off-stream games. I don't play RPGs on stream. My girlfriend is a big RPGs fan, so we save all those for off-stream. She hates games like this and like Ghosts and Goblins and all those, so we do play RPGs. That's one thing we can do well. Going to be playing Shatterhand this week, first playthrough. Have you played it? I've seen it played, Nate, but I have not played it myself. Shatterhand looks excellent. I've got it on my list, so that's going to be interesting to see you play it also. But I've heard nothing but good stuff about it. It's your typical standard side-scroller with a lot of tough boss fights, good difficulty, good graphics. Looks like it's got it all. And now I've finally caught up with the chat. Holy crap. See, I like to pause and do that. I like to see what you guys are up to as well. If I'm falling behind in my own chat, I feel like an idiot. So here we go. Let's continue this fight against Dirtbag here. Okay, I'm waiting for him to come at me with the pickaxe. And then you can hit him a couple of times. 2, 3, 4. That was almost a disaster there. Canned, hope you're having a great day as well, dude. Good to see you. I am remembering the strategies for these boss fights simply because my buddy and I played this game all the time, and we kind of wanted to do a 1 credit clear as kids, but we were never able to even get close to it. But I'm kind of remembering some of our old strategies. Okay, you can sneak in 5 hits there if you're very careful. I think we could maybe do a deathless run of this game one day. I'm kind of feeling it, but the practice isn't there yet. And he's dead. Awesome. Awesome. Having a good day. Thank you very much. Glad to hear it, man. Very, very glad to hear that. Dude, has this game got time limits? I just realized there was a time thing on there. Scene 5. Going underground, dudes. This dangerous sewer leads to something I couldn't read. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's going to be mousers. There's going to be mousers. I hate mousers. They're like my least favorite enemy in Turtles games. Thanks for the GGs, guys. We've got a deathless run working here, but don't expect it to continue. Who are we fighting on this stage? It's the alligator dude. That's the boss of this level, Leatherhead. If I'm not wrong. I think it's Leatherhead. Trying to avoid unnecessary... He just sucker punch. Ooh, that was close. Gotta remember where those guys are. Gotta remember that. Deathless is tough. Shredder can one-shot you. Oh, great. I kind of remember the Shredder fight in this game. He's got like a fireball and like a lightning attack. And you want to bait him into doing the lightning attack where you can land some hits on him. I do remember that part. remember playing this with my friend when the last time we played, I think we were like 16 or something. We weren't playing a whole lot of 8-bit games at that age. We were mostly into 16-bit stuff, but I do kind of remember that. And I remember the Krang fight in this game is hard too. He splits his body in like half or something, and his legs come after you, and then his upper body like flies around the screen. So that's going to be a problem. All right, we got these spear foot soldiers causing a major issue here. Leatherhead was one of my top favorite Turtles characters. I think I've got his action figure somewhere. Need to dig that out and find it. That was a cheap shot that I didn't see coming. Alright, a lot of cheap shots going on right now. We need to stop this stuff. No more cheap shots. Alright, let's dodge that. These guys are going to throw stuff. Yep. Gotta try and take advantage of like the angles and stuff here. Like that. They throw 3 shurikens. And we gotta dodge. Alright, be at the top of the screen. Dodge again. These guys throw boomerangs. The yellow ones have that. How did you hit me from there? That's stupid. No drop kick damage, deathless run. Oh, no kick run. That would be something. You know what, J-Dog? That sounds like a really good challenge for this game. A no jump kick run. Dude, we got to try that at some point. We got to try that. I like the masochism with that idea is wonderful. Oh, crap. What is that? What is that? Not much of a threat, are they? Whatever those things are, they're not doing much. Alright, well, that's really nice. How did you counter me? Rat King with his jet ski. Oh my god, that's a boss in Hyperstone Heist. We just played that one recently. That's like the first time I think the Rat King was in one of the games. I don't think he's in this one. But yeah, I remember him being in Hyperstone Heist when we played that. I was shocked to see him. And he was in the comic books. He was in the TV show. That was a major character. Karate Kid 2 with the spear, the foot. Oh my god. Karate Kid 2. I haven't seen that one in forever. No kick run, exactly. Those are the kind of interesting challenges that you can create with retro games. I'm always going to try and do that. So anytime you guys like want to bring up a challenge or something, feel free. We may eventually run it one day. Because you know what? I'm not going to stream any modern games. They're not for me. I'll find another retro challenge to do before we ever do a modern game. Not for me. Unless it's like a modern game that's like built in the style of like a retro game. Like we did Cuphead. I think that was a worthy game to do. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I hate mousers. I hate them. I hate these things. Alright, what should be the course of action? What should we do to fight them? Just regular attacks? Yeah, that worked kind of okay. I think we're going to take our first death here coming up really soon. Unless there's pizza, like right here. There's not. Okay, of course not. Twitch just warned me that I'm eligible for a garbage game pick. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Twitch, why did you warn him? What are you going to pick, Corman? Don't pick anything. How about nothing? Oh, this is going to suck. I hate mousers. I hate mousers. They're like my least favorite video game enemy. Alright, how can we hit this guy without taking damage in return? Alright, dodge a shot, do some damage. Mousers are gonna get me. Jesus. This guy's hurt pretty bad. No! No! I hate these things! Alright, now give me pizza. Pizza. Okay, I got an extra life. Pizza would be awesome. We have 1 health left. We're not gonna get it. There's nothing but foot soldiers here. There's no pizza. I got an extra life. That's nice, but I'm trying to save the one we've got. A lot of lag there. So many foot soldier spawns. More foot soldiers. We're not going to be able to save this life. That's okay. Okay, there went the deathless run. Of course the Mousers took the Deathless Run away, of course. Everything was going fine until Mousers showed up. Birds and Mousers, exactly. Birds and... We need a Mouser emote since I hate those so much. They just... Every Turtles game they're in, they're the most obnoxious enemy. I'd rather fight Shredder than deal with the Mousers. Alright, let's try and pull them around the room like that. 1cc is hardcore. Maybe we can do it. We still have 6 lives. I'm remembering the boss fights pretty well, but the thing, I don't remember anything about the levels, just the boss fights. Now, oh my god, there's no way to get pizza here. Is there even going to be pizza on this level? Probably not. They should have had it after that big Mouser fight. That would have made more sense. When I get to World 8, the job will be finished. I know World 8 like the back of my hand. J-Dog's working on that Deathless Mario run. And you know what, J-Dog? When I did my Deathless Mario run, it was the same thing for me. World 8 wasn't that bad. I lost like 90% of my Deathless runs for Super Mario Brothers in World 7. It was always something to do with World 7, every single damn time. Corman, you don't have to, oh, there's pizza. Man, we were close to getting pizza. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Captain Planet is pretty bad. You don't have to choose anything, Corman. You really don't. It's no big deal. You don't have to pick something. You get my drift? You don't have to pick anything. I've been eligible to redeem points, so there's no interesting game to redeem. Good, Coffee. I'm glad you feel that way. I'm very glad. Mousers are worse than birds? They're almost. They're almost worse than birds. We need a more in-depth prequel for the Mousers. The episode in Season 1 needs more. No, Tony, we don't ever need any more Mousers. No, thank you. I remember that early episode. It had Baxter, and Shredder hired him to build the Mousers to get Splinter or something. I haven't seen that episode in forever, but something happens like that. Okay, I don't remember how to fight this guy. We're just going to have to try and feel him out. I think he's got another move that he uses when he gets hurt. He, like, tries to grab you or something. Could be wrong. Oh, he's got a tailspin. This fight's going good early. Haven't been hit yet. Got a shotgun. That's really bad. Alright, let's dodge the shotgun, land a kick when we can. Oh, this would be a terrible fight to do if you couldn't do the jump kick. A no jump kick run with this fight. Nasty. Nasty stuff. Dude, I'm absolutely kicking his ass. Look at this. Oh, he got me. I jumped into a bullet. That was my fault. I think this is the way to fight this guy. I don't know. It's working, so I'm going to do it. Oh, he got me there. I think this guy is from Louisiana, according to, like, the lore of the game. I'm pretty sure he is. He's a mutated Cajun dude. I could be wrong, but I think I remember seeing that at some point. This is basically it's like a mutated Bayou Billy here. Corman, you might run into this guy down there in Louisiana. I'm surprised I haven't. Let's see what you guys are talking about. It doesn't look like you, Corman. Oh, poor Corman. Beer Baron was comparing Corman to to bad box art Mega Man. Beer Baron always has the cheap shots going. Sewer floor pizza. That tasted great, Vanilla. Yummy pizza off the sewer floors. Hey, the turtles would eat it. They would eat it. Absolutely. Oh, I'm saving for shut off the stream immediately right before LittleMIXER beats Ultimate Ghost and Goblins. You know, that's okay, Coffee. You know why? Because that game saves. So if you shut the stream off right before we beat Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, I'll just reload from the last save and just continue on where we needed. So you won't hurt me too bad there. What's up, Studio Scott? 6 months with the Macho Man LittleMIXER. Step into a Slim Jim. Dude, if I had some Slim Jims right now, I'd be eating them. Absolutely. Studio Scott, thank you so much for the 6 months, dude. I really appreciate that resub. Very, very kind, dude. Hope you're having a great Sunday. We are doing some Ninja Turtles here, and it's going shockingly well. We've only taken one death so far, and we're already up to this guy. I'm kind of remembering the boss fights from when I was a kid. I played this all the time when I was a kid. And that knowledge is really helping. We had a deathless run going until that stupid Mouser robot ruined it. But that doesn't surprise me at all, because Mousers ruined the run in Hyperzone Heist as well. We tried to get a 1 credit clear of that. And what enemy ruined it? The Mousers in the Technodrome destroyed it. Big shock. They're as bad as Birds. I think I'm going to go ahead and say that. Even though Birds ended the Ghosts and Goblins run, the loops we were doing in Ghosts and Goblins, I think that's over, guys. I think that quest is absolutely over. We're on loop 12. And I think that's the end of the road. You can't do anymore. It's impossible. We need a Space Ace SNES version redemption. Space Ace. Never played that one. Is that I'm assuming it's a really bad game. Space Ace. I'm surprised I hadn't played it. I've played most stuff at one point or another just from renting games as a kid. Dude, this guy's got enormous amount of health. Holy crap, he's not even flashing yet. I think when he switches to his other move, his grab move, I think I need to try and counter him with a normal hit. I remember trying to do that as a kid. Ooh, this is going good. No Superman 64 Deathless Redemption. Gaijin, I think I would rather be dead than do that. I think I would literally be dead than do a Deathless Superman 64. What's going on, dude? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, he's got me. Yeah, I remember this now. He's got a grab move. That sucks. Welcome in, man. Superman 64 Deathless. It's like the worst thing imaginable. And it's it took me 20 hours to beat that game. Okay, how do you dodge this? He's grabbing me every time. That's bad. Wow, that's even worse. All right, now this fight's going terrible. I hope we can finish him off before taking a death. Okay, you can hit him when he's trying to grab you. That's good. Dude, he's doing massive amounts of damage to me now. Oh my god! Oh, we survived with 1 health again! That's 2 bosses now we've beaten with no health left. Oh my god, good stuff. Let's get some points. Points gives lives in this game. Scene 6, let's find April, then we'll get that Bogart Shredder. What? Alright, let's get the Technodrome. Is this the last level? Are we almost done already, guys? Are we almost done? Dude, I thought this game was longer than this. Dude, we're gonna get a 1 credit clear here, maybe. Still, oh man, we've died 1 time, and it was because of the Mousers. Jesus. Loved Leatherhead's voice on the cartoon. Real Cajun. That's what I was thinking. We were just talking about that, Studio Scott, that he was a Cajun dude. Oh, I was obsessed with Leatherhead, Bayou Billy, and Crocodile Dundee. You need to live in Louisiana, Gunjack. If you're not already there, that's the place for you. I think there's a whole area after this. Okay, yeah, I was thinking this game was a little bit longer than what we're seeing here. Oh, I don't remember these at all. We have robots with guns, and you can't do that. All right, how do we deal with these? Oh, you can throw them? All right, well, that's what we're doing then. Robots with guns. Totally saw this enemy coming. Alright, they're not that bad. Alright, just gotta figure it all out. They survived the throw the first time, though. That's interesting. Those Mousers always get you. Mousers suck so much. Wolfmaster's working on Turtles in Time. He already did Turtles in Time Deathless. Now he's working on a Hyperzone Heist Deathless, and the Mousers got him the other day, too. So that doesn't surprise me. All right, what is this, and should we be worried about it? Knock it off the screen. Oh, it's these things. These are in the other Turtles game as well. All right, so how do we fight them? Like, kick over the laser beam? All right, I think they were worse in the other game, believe it or not. Yeah, we want to try and, like, cross them up with a jump kick, like you do in Street Fighter 2, the cross-up jump kick. Not doing anything, is it? No, that's pointless. Oh, come on, don't make a dumb move here. We got bosses and stuff to kill. We got Krang. There's all kinds of stuff to do on this level, more than likely. I think you fight Krang in this one before Shredder. I'm pretty sure. Mixer, how'd you do Altered Beast Deathless? Always seemed to be one of those games that sucker punched me as a kid when I thought I was doing well as a kid, so frustrating. Altered Beast is another one I grew up with as a kid. It came with my Sega Genesis. So I absolutely played it to absolute death. That is why I was able to do an Altered Beast Deathless run, and only because the run we were on, I think I got extremely lucky with it. Because I think we finished with like one hit away from losing the entire run. As far as like the Deathless run, I had like one red line of health left, and you don't get any health back in that game. So yeah, we were one hit away from losing the Deathless run, and we beat the Rhinoceros dude at the end that looks like Rocksteady. Dude, it was very, very tight. I don't think I could do it again. That's one of those get extremely lucky, unintended death. I wasn't even trying to do a Deathless run with that. I just wanted to beat the game. But finally a good run all came together, and it turned out to be Deathless. Big Dave loves this game. Me too, man. This is just awesome. You can't go wrong with good old school Turtles games. And I always choose Donatello because I feel like he's got the longest range. Even though in this game him and Leonardo might have the same range, it doesn't matter. My mind tells me if you're not choosing Donatello, you're doing it wrong. That's because of the old Turtles game on NES. You know, the hard one everybody played. Mixer, I got to head out for the day. Everyone have a happy Sunday. Good Sunday. Nate, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it very much. You have a wonderful rest of your Sunday also, man. And I will catch you later for sure. That was one of the worst cheap shots yet. There's pizza there. That's really cool that the foot soldiers and stuff have pizza just sitting there for the turtles to use. I didn't mean to pick it up yet, but whatever. But Nate, have a wonderful rest of your day, dude. Is Altered Beast that one where the dude gets turned into a wolf man by a god? Yes, Raku, that would be it. Zeus brings the guy back to life to rescue his daughter. That's the story of Altered Beast. And I think in the arcade version, I think it's all like a big play or something. It's not, it's like a production, like on a movie, but I think the Genesis version, it's more serious. But yeah, Raku, that is absolutely correct. Alright, these things are in the arcade version as well. And they're in the NES version. I don't remember the name of these things. They look like bees with a helicopter propeller on them. They are in the arcade version. Raku, how are you doing today? Hope all is well with you today. You know what we're going to play soon, Raku? We're going to play Mega Man 9. I can't wait to play that one. I've heard so much about how Mega Man 9 is really difficult. We may play that next week. I am looking forward to it. Maybe even a no E-Tank run. People are telling me that might not be possible, but we'll see. This game needs a very strict time limit. It absolutely does not. Absolutely not. No time limits. None. Floor pizza, that's what it was. That pizza was their lunch. Well, now it's my lunch. It's Donatello's lunch. Very handy floor pizza. You know, we have floor pizza and we have wall meat in Castlevania. So we'll file that into the same category. All right, these rock dudes are easy because we have Donatello with having a lot of range. Oh, these robots again. We know to throw them now. Perfect. All right, we're getting the strats down very well for all these fights. This game needs more Pizza Hut advertisements. Dude, I bet Pizza Hut paid a fortune for this, Zaylen, to get their names in a game that like hundreds of thousands of kids are gonna buy. You know that's good advertising. That's as good as it gets right there. In the original Turtles arcade game too, there's Pizza Hut advertisements all over that one as well, and even came with like a thing where you could get your own personal pan pizza for free if you bought the game. That is some product placement if I've ever seen. All right, no cheap shots, please. There we go. Shredder wastes an awful lot of resources building these worthless foot soldiers, that's for sure. Okay, it's a play. I was going to say it's extremely silly and unrealistic, as if Zeus gave a shit about what happened to his children. Now, in the Genesis game, it is actually played out that way, but the arcade thing, I think, was a total play for Altered Beast. And that's a fun game. If you've never played it, it's pretty difficult. But I always liked Altered Beast. That's not one a lot of people enjoyed. I thought it was fun. And that was before Sonic was even on the Genesis. Genesis was more like a system for arcade ports before it came all about the Sonic system it turned into years later. Floor pizza and wall meat. Yeah, we love our foods in retro video games. Uh-oh. We got a little jumpy, platformy laser stuff here, it looks like. Doesn't look like it's going to be hard, though. It might be if they're throwing foot soldiers in the middle of it. Oh, it doesn't hurt them. That's expected. Dude, I'm going to be... Oh, crap. I'm going to be salty if we end up with a one-death run of this game and only ended because of the Mousers. These guys don't move. I can't get them. There we go. Crap! Alright, those lasers do a lot less damage than I was expecting them to do. What are they going to put now on this conveyor belt? Mousers? 9 is hardcore? That's what I've always been told, Maddie, about Mega Man 9, that it's a hardcore game. I'm looking forward to it. I'm wondering if like a no E-Tank clear of Mega Man 9 is going to be possible, because we haven't used E-Tanks in any of our Mega Man playthroughs yet, and I kind of want to keep it that way. Oh, it says Wolf Guy. That Wolf Guy is the boss of this level. I forgot all about that. They live in a sewer hideout. Floor pizza is no big deal with the turtles. They would eat every last scrap of pizza if you dumped the whole box on the floor, without a doubt. The turtles weren't exactly hygienic back in the show, if I remember. A lot of people complain about the Pizza Hut ads, but I thought it was so cool. Like, video games were becoming legit. Good point. Excellent point there. Yeah, Pizza Hut's in a video game. It's got to be a big deal. I do not remember how to fight this guy. Book It had pizza too. Yes, absolutely. I remember that very well. How do we fight this dude? This guy's got like a pattern we can like lock onto, right? Like that. It's something like that. Give him a beat down here. Wolfmaster, welcome in, dude. Wolfmaster, we're fighting you. This is you. Great timing. Okay, I don't remember how to fight him, actually. Something like that. Wolf, how you doing today, man? How did the Turtles and Hyperstone runs go? You were working on that when I went to bed last night. Did you get any good runs in? Don't remember the pattern here. Alright, land a couple of hits there. Jump away. Hit him there. Oh, we got something. Oh, we got something. I love it. There's what we were looking for. Some type of pattern. Yes, sir. More of this. You're way too awesome to be this guy. I think we can beat him if we keep him locked up like this. This is what I was trying to find, like some type of repeatable pattern. Oh crap, he got me. Hold up. I remember Master Splinter hated pizza in the show. Am I wrong? But I remember Splinter not liking pizza, at least in the cartoon show. I don't remember about the comics or stuff, but I remember Splinter kind of hating pizza. Got him. No death. Okay, we've only died once. I'm kind of sore about that. Ads are everywhere in the real world. Games with ads in more realistic ways. Kind of a realistic touch. I agree. I agree completely. I miss the TMNT and Pizza Hut combo. They should really do another pizza place in TMNT. It's a gold mine. Dude, Q-Dog, they should. They're missing out here. They are absolutely missing out with a lot of potential stuff. With, you know, Turtles has come back, hasn't it? They're doing like new Turtles movies. There's a new like Turtles animated series. There's a lot of new Turtles stuff. They should take advantage of that. Why not? Ever played Gain Ground? Toy God, no. What type of game is Gain Ground? I don't think I've heard of that one. Let me make a note of it real quick. That'll be another game I can look up off stream and learn a little bit about. Gain Ground. Really like Altered Beast too. It's a tough game, but it's fun. I have an arcade cabinet that has a few games on it, including Altered Beast. I really liked it. I thought it was a cool game. A lot of people back in the day were like, this game is too plain and boring. I was like, it's a good game. It's hard. It's got unique transformations. You can turn into a wolf, a bear, a dragon, a tiger. What more do you need from an old game? It's great. What did Master Splinter eat? Do I want to know? Cheese. Oh, Phoenix already beat me to it. Cheese. Absolutely. But I remember him not liking pizza. Oh, you'll adore 9. It panders absurdly hard to the folks that grew up with 2 at the expense of the series' legacy. Uh-oh. Raku, I get the sense you don't really like it, Raku, but it'll probably just feel really nostalgic to you. Plus, it's hard as nails, especially the Fortress levels. You'll be able to beat it without E-Tanks for sure. Just expect to be stuck on the final stage for an hour or 2. Sounds fun. We'll do it. No E-Tanks. We'll use all the other stuff in the game for Mega Man 9, but no E-Tanks. I think E-Tanks are a little bit too easy. Thanks for the GG Studio, Scott. That was, we finally found the pattern on that dude. Don't we fight Shredder next? I don't remember this Shredder fight much at all. Did you know Hasbro has a channel that plays G.I. Joe cartoons 24/7? Do they? Is that true? Is that like on YouTube or something? Because I don't know that, and I mean, from like G.I. Joe, like knowing is half the battle. That's what I've been told. I like it, not the best, but it's fun. Okay. That's good enough for me. Doesn't have to be the greatest of games, just a good fun game. Splinter just eats sushi. I want to say maybe that's what he ate in the cartoon. It's been a long time. I think I can safely say Hyperzone Heist will be harder to know death than Turtles in Time. Dude, the Mousers is what got me the worst in that game on the Technodrome level, and then there's a part where these things pop up from the floor and freeze you. The Technodrome level in Hyperzone Heist was ridiculous. I didn't find the game super hard until that level, and then things came flying apart on me. Yeah, on YouTube? Okay, good. I want to check that out. Because I love that old G.I. Joe cartoon. I've still got all the old action figures and stuff. You didn't say it's sushi on Splinter's action figures profile card. I need to go pull that out, Gunjack, because I probably still have that. And we can confirm it. I've got it somewhere. Yep, I thought so, Wolf. I thought that's going to be the problem. That Technodrome level sucks. Mega Man and Bass is the hardest one to me. That game is tough. I've got that one as well, Fox, and we're going to play it. I've been told that Mega Man and Bass is not easy. I've got the Super Nintendo version of it. The Japanese one, we'll play it. Looking forward to it. Eating traditional Japanese food too, like rice and fish and sushi. That's what we all should be eating instead of pizza. Pizza's not good for you. Pizza's too fattening. We should all be eating a fish and that type of stuff. Splinter is setting a good example for us. In the arcade, Shredder's shrink ray was the worst. Yeah, it's so cheap. That was designed to steal your quarters. That's what Shredder's shrink ray was all about in the arcade version. I do love 9. It does a lot of stuff right. The weapons are fantastic, and the OST is brilliant. It isn't reusing tracks from 2. I'm just bitter because, well, you'll find out soon enough. They removed the slide and the charge. Favorite gameplay addition to the series. I'm disappointed about that just hearing it, Raku. Because I love the slide and I love the charge. Because you know what? The charge makes the Buster better, and I love I love the Buster. I can't get enough of the Mega Buster. It's wonderful. Gain Ground is sort of an action strategy arcade game released back in the 80s for Sega, medieval theme. You need to defeat the enemies and unlock characters with different abilities as you advance. Pretty good game. Dude, that sounds great. That sounds really good. That's something I would like. I've never even heard of that. Thanks for bringing that up, because I'm making a note of it and we'll check it out later. You like Hyperzone Heist, Kane? I think it was great. I did a first playthrough of it not that long ago and loved it. It was wonderful. Sushi pizza, never tried, but maybe it'd be worth a shot sometime. I love sushi too, Rainbow. I do. My girlfriend and I eat it usually every couple of weeks or something. It's good. It's good stuff. Pizza is life. Can't disagree with that. I love it, but it's not something good to eat all the time. Not always. Photo, what's going on, man? Happy Hide the Chocolate Egg Day. Yes, we should do an Easter egg hunt. What kind of Easter-themed game can we play with a rabbit? I should have thought of that. Can't eat too much fish and sushi because of mercury, though. Good point. Never thought about that. You know what? I'm probably going to die early because of mercury because I eat fish like all the time. Like almost every day. That might not be a good thing. Or by the way, Mixer, name me one of your favorite video game characters. MB, favorite video game characters. How about Link from Zelda 2? How about Link from Zelda 2? I love Zelda 2. I'm like obsessive with that game, so that's who I'm going to go with. How does that sound? Link from Zelda 2, favorite video game character. That's who we're going to pick. Almost got mercury poisoning from too much tuna and shrimp. Makes sense. I'm probably going to get it at one day, too. Knowing me, man, I wish pizza was a health food, and don't we all? Don't we all? The Noid game? Oh my God, Big Dave. Avoid the Noid Domino's Pizza. That game's horrifying. That's a Capcom game. It's not good. How about Who Framed Roger Rabbit on NES? How about that's one of the worst video games of all time? How about that? How about you play it, Medieval? How about you play Roger Rabbit? You start streaming, you play Roger Rabbit. How about that? Well, and I'll tune in and laugh at the misfortune. MB, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. MB 16, I'll tell you that. Make it simple. Appreciate it very much for the follow, dude. Studio Scott loves Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is the absolute masterpiece game there ever was. And I appreciate you guys bringing up Roger Rabbit for a Easter-themed game with a rabbit, but I think I'll take a hard pass on that one. Never mind. Never mind anything about Easter. Forget what I said. We're not doing it. Any Bugs Bunny game. See, no. Oh, I opened a can of worms here. Bugs Bunny games are awful as well. Crazy Castle and Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout. No more trash. Okay, forget what. No. No rabbits. No Easter. No nothing. No, sir. Sorry, I even brought it up. It had to be Roger Rabbit, didn't it? You guys just had to go with that. May come around soon enough, God willing. There's a special weapon called the Laser Trident. It's literally just a rock buster, except it pierces shields and is stronger and it has metal blade levels of ammo. Okay, then I'm loading it up. Because you know I don't like ammo, Raku. I would like shoot something that's out of ammo in like 2 seconds. I'm done with that. I'm done with it. And Mystic Jin, what's going on, man? Let's get Mystic Jin a shout out. He is a good dude, and my auto shout thing did not catch him. So screw that thing. I'll do it myself. No problem. Any egg-themed games? Ghosts and Goblins has eggs at one point that release out of that giant bird. That's what I'm thinking about, and that's not good. That's not good. We don't need to be thinking about eggs. No, sir. Mystic Jin, how you doing today, buddy? Hope all is well. Good to see you as always. Bucky O'Hare. Now there's a rabbit game we could actually play. Bucky O'Hare. Thank you, Fox, for saving the whole rabbit genre. We almost lost hope there. But Fox saved us. Caleb, welcome in, dude. How's it going today? Great to see you as always. I love Ellie's hype emote right there. That's one of my... Ellie's got some of the best emotes on Twitch. She's awesome. A zombie Jesus game? Don't know about that. Oh... And there's a Tsunade emote. I love seeing everyone's emotes in the chat. And you know what somebody was saying on Twitter? Somebody was saying, if you're using someone else's emotes in a streamer's chat, you're advertising for them. You shouldn't be doing that. Well, you know what? Screw that. I like seeing everyone's emotes. So go nutty with them. Bucky O'Hare looks good. Yeah, Bucky O'Hare, I think, is a Konami game that I haven't played yet, that we need to. Still waiting for you to tackle Link's Awakening. That game is a masterpiece, even the remake. Studio Scott, I might have to play that off stream, because my girlfriend is interested in those types of Zelda games we haven't played yet. And I don't think playing a Zelda game on stream that I've never played is a good idea, because I'm just going to wander around in circles going, hey guys, I'm lost. Hey guys, help. I don't know where to go. I'm stuck. I'm lost. I don't think it would be a good idea for me. I play those types of adventure RPG games very, very slowly. Everybody'd be bored to death. We may have to play that off stream. I would like to. I think so. And we're being rated by Chris. Welcome in, Chris. Did the auto shout out get Chris? Yes, it did. Welcome on in. Chris, what are you working on today, man? Thank you so much for that raid. Appreciate it. Tiny Toons would work too. Yeah, Tiny Toon Adventures is good, Tony. At least from what I've seen of it, it might not be. How about Shadowgate? Not exactly Easter, but that game is like an Easter egg hunt. Interesting you bring up Shadowgate, Medieval, because I was talking to a guy I know that played it not all that long ago, and that is a masterpiece of a game, but what game can you get stuck at worse than Shadowgate, not knowing what to do? You know what usually happens in that game? It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. How many times are you going to see that playing Shadowgate? Like 1,000,000 times. I had a fun time beating it as a kid thanks to magazines. Not because I was actually good at it or figured it out. I saw the solutions to some of the puzzles in magazines, like Nintendo Power and EGM and all those. SNES Tiny Toons is a good game. I think I've got that on my list. We'll play it at some point. For sure. Bucky O'Hare, Super Mario World 2 with Baby Mario. Oh my god, Baby Mario. I've seen that played. I haven't played it yet, Super Mario World 2, but Baby Mario screaming is something people always bring up with that game. Always. Always. Chris, how did your stream go today? How did everything go? Were you working on Super Highlight again? Super Highlight. Super Highlight indeed. Doing great with my unproductiveness. How you doing, mate? Doing good, man. Doing good. I hope you're having a nice chill day. Weekend should be about chilling, not doing work. I know it's not that way for all of us, but it is what it is. Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage on SNES. I think I've played that at some point, and it's kind of good if I remember right. Bucky O'Hare's a great arcade game, too. Okay, sounds good. Never played the Bucky O'Hare in the arcade Gaijin, but I would like to at some point, because I've heard that and the NES one are good. I cannot stand for this rabbit slander. Well, you know what, Corman? I'm going to slander, what's his name, Roger Rabbit all over the floor. That's how that's going to go. Because I hate that game. Medieval, and you other guys that brought up Roger Rabbit, please erase it from your minds, because I don't want people bringing it up. Hey, Mixer, when are you playing Roger Rabbit? When are you doing that? Because we're not playing it. We're not playing it. If you guys didn't watch Hatchlord stream it like a month ago, well, too bad, because I'm not playing it. There you go. I see great emotes. Diva just put up a great collection of everybody's emotes right there. That's awesome. And yeah, some people get mad when apparently they see other people's emotes in their chat. They're like, you're advertising your stream in my chat. Don't do that. Well, I want you guys to do this. Is that April tied up back there? Is the boss faking us out? I think that is April. Yeah, it is. See? It's April. We'll get back to it in just a second. I'm catching up with you guys again. I'm way behind. Never had Shadowgate. Don't think I liked it that much. Shadowgate's a hard game to play, Culip. If you're playing it without any guides or anything, it's gonna be a long playthrough. You're gonna get stuck, and then you're gonna wonder what the hell's going on. I know I did. Oh my God! Listen, Diva has played Ocarina of Time. I think most of you guys have played Ocarina of Time. Oh, Navi, the stupid little fairy. Paladin's Quest, that's what Chris was working on. Okay, I was still thinking he was on good old Super Highlight, but I've never played Paladin's Quest. I know that's a Super Nintendo RPG that I've never gotten to before. Praise the Sun, welcome in. How's it going today, dude? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are working on Turtles here, and we got a good run going. We might be able to do a 1 credit clear. We've only died a single time, and we died to Mousers, of all things. Not to a boss, not to a rock soldier, not to anything big. Mousers. Gunnack have rabbits? I think Gunnack's good. Mike7A just played Gunnack, and he really liked it. So I added it to my list. I'd never even heard of it before I saw his stream like a week ago. She's tied up sitting, is still as tall as Donatello. April's huge. She's massive. I think the turtles are kind of short, though, in the show. I think April's taller than the turtles in the show. I could be wrong with that, though. Bucky O'Hare Arcade uses the same graphics as TMNT Arcade. Okay, now I really want to play it, because that's one of my favorite arcade games of all time. Absolutely. Call Jessica Rabbit. No. No, thank you. We're not calling Jessica Rabbit because you know what that's what you do in Roger Rabbit, and that game's garbage. Telling everyone you're going to play it. Don't do that, Medieval. Don't do that. If you do that, I'm telling everyone you're going to start streaming. You're going to be a streamer and play Ghosts and Goblins. So you'd see two people can play at that game, or even better, Jump King. Telling everyone you're playing Jump King. I'm taking a low shot on you there. Hey, Mixer 1cc, run a Mega Man standing on your head. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I was hoping you were gonna say just 1cc a Mega Man, Kane. I was gonna say, hey, we've already done that, but no, you had to add something ridiculous to it, didn't you? Because of course, Twitch is a community. Yes, it's a giant community of, at least the retro community of Twitch is awesome. I love the Twitch retro community. Now, Team Fortress 2, not so much. We had a couple of problems with that. Couple of problems streaming that, but yeah, those days are over. Not much point in emotes if you can't share them. Exactly. I want to see everyone's emotes anyway. Everyone's got such cool emotes that I know, and I want to see them all. Anyone who's that selfish shouldn't stream. Those people are out there, unfortunately, I hate to say. Not everybody is awesome like all you guys. There's some bad seeds out there, but few and far between, at least in the retro community. Would you say the Evil Queen in Battletoads is in... I would kind of say yes, Atari. I had a crush on the Dark Queen in Battletoads, by the way. I think we all did. I'm pretty sure. That was the one highlight of playing Battletoads as a kid, was not the game, was seeing the Dark Queen. She's actually a Dommy Mommy. Seems like something they've done back when they thought of it. I'm surprised they didn't. I mean, there's a lot of things they could have done more with April back in the day with Turtles, but she was kind of a generic character. A reboot of Battletoads kind of turned her into generic Kitty Toons villain. I saw the pictures of it, Culip. I'm disappointed. She doesn't look badass anymore. She looks like very plain and boring. It'll never happen. Jump King's on my list of games I'll never stream or even play. You know what, Medieval? I agree. You should never play it, ever. Nobody should ever play that game. Jump King, stay far away. You've been warned. Superman 64 in 2 hours standing on your head. How about you try it, Kane, and we'll watch. How about that? You do it. You like challenges. You like janky bad games. You do it for us. And we'll be there to see it. Reboot, had a mod in chat keeping DMing me about self-promoting till I blocked them. See, Kane, you just proved my point that people do that kind of stuff. It's insane. Oh, yeah, we all did. That's right. Dark Queen for life. April's usually pretty cute in the Turtles stuff. I mean, this is no different. In the cartoon, in the comics, everywhere. In the movies. Too late, Mixer. I've already started Jump King. Wolf, what are you doing? It's not too late to not play it. It's not too late. Don't play it. Please. Save yourself. I'm not the same person since I played Jump King. I'm a different person. I'm not who I used to be anymore. She's not bad. She's just drawn that way. Who said that? Some character said that at some point. And I don't remember who it was. That's a quote from somebody. They added April as a playable fighter in Nickelodeon All-Stars and the game flopped. That's unfortunate. April should get more, not the damsel in distress thing. Jessica Rabbit says that. Okay, she's not even bad. She's not even bad. She's just kind of seductive, you could say. Not bad. Bad as the Dark Queen in Battletoads. Flop because they were trying to ride the smash wave instead of making an actual good game. Understandable. Completely understandable. Phoenix says, when I was a kid, I remember an episode where she turned into a Catwoman and it got me excited. Understandable also. Now I'm going to have to go back and watch all this stuff. Because I'm not remembering it. Yeah, Wolf's going to need all the good luck he can get with that. It's too late. Oh my God, Wolf. I'm sorry. But you have to turn that game off before it's too late. Irate Mexican, welcome on in, dude. How's it going? We got a good Turtles run going. We got Turtles, and we got a 1 credit clear in progress. I'm going to change this to a 1 credit clear. Let's see if we can actually get it. I'm going to go out on a limb here and just do this. No health pickups allowed. What was that? That was something else we were doing. That was Ninja Gaiden, some Ninja Gaiden challenge right there. All right, we're going to change this to a 1cc. Because I think we can do it at this point. We're fairly deep into the game. There we go. April needs to be a kickboxer. She needs to do something instead of getting rescued by the turtles in every game. That's kind of an old... That was the damsel in distress thing that every game was doing at the time. Princess Zelda, Princess Peach, April O'Neil, the girl at the end of that other game, Adventure Island. See, it was always rescue a girl type thing. They need to reverse the roles now. Give the girl her time in the spotlight. Let's do that. Remember Cool World? Yes, I do, Phoenix. That had Brad Pitt in it. And it had that animated woman. I don't remember what her name was. I don't know what they were trying to go for with that, but that was a weird movie. I'm here for Turtles and Vania ROM hacks. Well, we're doing a ROM hack soon that I've never played, and we're probably going to take a beat down in it, Irate Mexican, because people are saying this ROM hack is very difficult. It's called Castlevania the Red Wizard. We're going to play it next. Can't wait to see it. Always looking forward to that. Princess LittleMIXER. I wouldn't go that far, Kane. Wouldn't go that far. And Medieval gifting a gift sub to our buddy Wolf here. Thank you so much, dude. Very, very kind. Awesome stuff. Wolf, enjoy our emotes. We have so many good emotes everywhere. From not just me, from you guys as well. And again, Medieval, thank you so much, dude. Very, very appreciative. Only played TMNT 1 and 2 as a kid. First exposure to 3 was a stream where it was glitching and calling Don Doff. That's awkward. And that's TMNT 1, and that's who you're playing as. You're always playing as Don in the first one. Always. She's a hot chick. They can't defend themselves. They might break a nail or something. Well, they could... let's say, well, Chun-Li is a hot chick, and she can whoop enormous amounts of ass. So that's not an excuse. And the same would apply to Cammy. The same would apply to Cammy. She's awesome looking and also really badass. So looking good is not an excuse for not being awesome. Hollywood, that's her name. That's her name from Cool World. I couldn't remember. I hadn't seen that in forever. Samus was the damsel that caused stress. Oh, I forgot Diva. Diva brings up a good point. Samus was the original female badass. I had totally forgotten about Samus, and I'm an idiot for doing so. When I first beat Metroid and saw that Samus was actually a girl, I was like, this is amazing. It's mind-blowing. I think it was for everybody. But that's awesome. That's awesome stuff. Home Improvement or Roger Rabbit. I'm going with a Roger Rabbit toy guide. You forced my hand. So I will choose Roger Rabbit if you're going to put me to the fire like that. Best combo ever. Agreed, Atari. There's nothing better than whipping the Ghosts and Goblins bird because I hate that thing. There are many female heroes. There weren't nearly as many back in the day. There's more now, but back in the day there wasn't nearly as many. Jill Sandwich, I've heard that a lot of times from, that's a Resident Evil quote. I've never played Resident Evil, but I know about it simply because people talk about that sandwich quote all the time. And there's another girl in Resident Evil 2, what's her name, Claire. I've seen other people play that, and just, I've seen a lot of stuff just from you guys' streams. Vance, what's going on, man? 7 lives left. This 1cc is approaching hard lock levels. Dude, this is the first time I've played this in like 25 years, but I'm remembering a lot of the boss fights. So it's going well. I've died one time, and it's due to the Mouser robot in the sewers, and yeah, that was not good. Was not good. This is 90s hot chicks I was talking about. 80, okay. You were talking about 80s. 80s is a whole different ball game, isn't it? Jackie Chan is Chun-Li in my mind. There's a movie that has broken my perception of Street Fighter 2 forever. Would that be Street Fighter with Jean-Claude Van Damme? Is that what it would be? Yeah, you guys are bringing up all kinds of good ones. I didn't. I got so excited. Yes, Diva. Samus, you brought up the best one of all. That would be Samus. Better than all these other characters. Mixer and I had She-Ra growing up. She-Ra, Princess of Power. I remember watching that. It came on after He-Man. They like had it in a row here. Cool World is what made me realize I was into women. Yeah, I understandable. I think for me it was Roger Rabbit saying Jessica. Pretty sure. I've never played a Resident Evil game, no. Not one time in my life. And I know they're popular, but I've never played one. Never once. Maybe one day. They're 3D, though. You guys know I don't like 3D too much. D. Farley, it's going well, man. I'm just catching up with chat right now. I was way behind. I like to pause and catch up with you guys. But D. Farley, how you doing today, man? Hope all is well. In 80s console games, there were a lot of fewer women protagonists, but there were a few. Yeah, there's a few here and there. Not like now. There's like everything is on the table, but not back in the day. Now we're rescuing April. Few of the Resident Evil games, some of the best games ever. I've heard the second one's really good. With Chris and Claire, I believe, are the characters. I've never played it. I've just seen people play it like all the time. First I'm aware of was SG-1000, which we couldn't have played anyway. Can't remember the name, though. I don't really remember that one. Might have been even before my time. I don't know. I had the She-Ra book. She-Ra was pretty awesome, wasn't she? I wanted to be She-Ra. She made me feel sexy. I think, wasn't she He-Man's sister, I think? I could be wrong. It's City Hunter with Jackie Chan. Jackie has a scene where he plays Chun-Li. Never seen that before, and actually hearing that, maybe I'm glad I haven't. Because that's weird. Just be glad Venus isn't in the TMNT games. The only Venus I know is Sailor Venus from Sailor Moon. That's the only Venus I know. I didn't know there was one in TMNT. Yeah, they're siblings. He-Man's twin sister, I thought so. Okay, it says that in the intro. She says something like, my name is Adora, He-Man's sister, or something. Uh-oh. I don't remember how to fight Shredder. I'm just gonna do kicks or something? Or maybe just regular attacks? He's gonna hit me any second here. This is going okay. Maybe we can take one death here and be okay. He doesn't have anything in this fight except a sword, right? He can't do like the retro mutagen ray thingy. Oh, he's got a jump kick. Okay, he's got that. I'm trying to like get all his moves down. Dude, this is kind of working, so I'm going to keep doing it. You want to fight defensively in these kind of games. But this is working, and so I'm going to keep doing it. Even though it might not be the speedrun strat. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Okay, well, now I'm already hurt, so we can use the special move. I'm going to die. I knew I was going to die there. That's fine. I didn't do it right. Imagine being a hot news reporter waiting to be saved, and the Ninja Turtle in front of you is busy fantasizing other women. That's what I was... yeah, that's true. I was doing that, Vance. That was my fault. My apologies to April O'Neil. She did not deserve that. We were talking about Jessica Rabbit and everybody else, and Samus. The focus here should be on April O'Neil, not all those other wonderful characters like Chun-Li and Cammy. Resident Evil 2 is awesome, best in terms of multiple plays. Story, and you get to push boxes everywhere. Have the N64 version. If I played one of those games, since it's 3D, I'm just going to get lost over and over. That's always me with 3D games, is just getting lost. That's why I didn't like Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it's a Zelda game I did not like very much. I didn't even finish it. Too much 3D stuff for me. Just give me my 2D and I'm good. That's all I want. The Shredder's taking a beating. We shouldn't have died. It's just regular attacks we need to be doing here, like moving up and down. Use those hitboxes. That's what we have to do here in a beat 'em up. You got to take advantage of enemy hitboxes. Let them walk into your attacks like that. All right, we're gonna beat them with only taking one death. I am more than satisfied with that, as long as nothing crazy happens here. Oh, he's got a throw. That hurts. Ouch. I can't throw him. That's kind of unfair. You crushed on Jim when I was a kid. I remember that. Jim was like a punk rock girl group or something. And they had like toys and stuff. I vaguely kind of remember it from the 80s. Oh, this is not going well all of a sudden. He's backing up. Nah, this is getting scary. This is getting scary. Okay, I think we're good now. Just a bobble, just a head wobble from April. Full body wiggle in the other game was far more alluring. You're not wrong. Not wrong. No, okay, look, we've rescued April. Thank you, look. Isn't that Krang's spaceship in the sky above Manhattan Island? Now look what you've done. You let Shredder get away. Hey, Shredder's getting away. Did we all 4 of them have to rescue April like that? Scene 7. Hey, Turtles, take to the sky. We can't let Shredder get away. Okay. Oh, I forgot all about this level. I forgot this was even a thing. Oh, no. Awesome. Wonderful. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Appreciate it. Let's see if we can finish up here. Gamer Gore, more like Lamer Girl, said the guy who whipped his ass in Street Fighter. Diva, we need to play Street Fighter, you and I. You and I. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you can do. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, bring it on. I want to try it. I'm asking for trouble. I know I'm asking for it. Mosa, Prince of Persia, welcome in, dude. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Magneto, welcome in. Hope you're having an awesome day, dude. I know you're probably off today and you're getting ready to go on vacation, aren't you? That's awesome. Going to where are you going? The Florida Keys. Dude, I wish I could go too. Oh, yeah, they were all staring at April right there. Good God. Get these turtles under control. For God's sake, man. They let Shredder get away. We were supposed to be fighting Shredder and they're all staring at April. Yeah, oh, no! Oh, my God, Mousers. Oh, my God, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. My arch nemesis. Don't be more. It's going to be more Mousers. No! Oh, my God, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him with every ounce of my being. No, enough with the damn Mousers. Jesus. A fighting game without an elevator is not a fighting game, is it? Hey, NORAD, thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much. You have to go, no problem whatsoever. Thank you for hanging. Appreciate it very, very much. You have a wonderful rest of your day. It is always nice to see you. Diva, you know what? I wish I'd been there in that arcade to see that guy get mad at you. I got called a game freak by girls at school growing up. I feel you. Allie, you would have been one of my best friends. All you guys playing video games at school back in the day, you would have been my best friend. I was a sports guy back in the day. I played high school soccer and did all kinds of stuff like that. But I was friends with everybody that played video games. I didn't care who you were. If you were a gamer, you were going to be my friend, and I didn't care. And this was like this really nerdy kid that played the original Doom series, like Doom from like 1994 and 1995 and stuff. He was really, really, really nerdy. And like, I don't think he had many friends and stuff, but somebody told me he played Doom, and he played like online over the modem Doom and stuff, and I had the capability to do that because I played with my other friend. So I started talking to this guy. I was like, hey man, I've heard you play Doom online and stuff, and he was like, a guy like you plays video games? I was like, well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? He was like, you're one of those sports guys. I didn't know you played video games. I was like, dude, I love video games. Let's play some Doom. And then we played, and he absolutely destroyed me. I was like, wow, this nerdy guy's good. I better step my game up. And that was my introduction to playing, learning that some kids out there just sit and play games all day long, and they were really good at them. Of course, I was trying to play Doom with a gamepad, and he was using a keyboard and mouse, so that was my problem with that game. I didn't know what I was getting into, but yeah. If you played video games and I knew about it in high school, I was going to be your best friend, and we were going to play some games. No! Oh my God! Oh, I didn't lose a life? I thought if you got knocked off, you lose a life. That's how it works in like 99% of games. But maybe not this one. Easily friends, Mixer. Easily. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Thank you for the 100 bits, Atari. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you were into video games in school, I was going to be there, and we were going to do something. We were going to have a good time. I don't care what game it was. We were going to play two-player Contra. We were going to play Turtles. We're going to play something. I'm just going to invite myself over to your house. That's how that was going to work. And Cinny, what's up, man? Welcome on in, Cinny. Hope you're having a great day, dude. You were playing Ninja Gaiden 2 the other day. I saw a little bit before I went to bed. That's how that worked. And I hope you beat it. I hope you beat it. Because that's a hard game. Mouser emote coming. We ought to have one. We really should. Because I hate them as much as birds. There's probably enough people here for a casual Street Fighter 8-player tournament. Oh, if we have an 8-player Street Fighter tournament, Diva, you going to go easy on all of us? Because I'm betting my money on you. We're all going to be in your shadow, Diva. Vance will probably put up a great fight, too. I'll come in last. You guys will own me. You guys will destroy my soul. But it would be a lot of fun. I don't care if I lose or not. It's just all about having a good time playing some games. That's what it's all about. And welcome in, Coyote. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Zombie Jesus Day indeed. If I put that on Facebook, if I put Happy Zombie Jesus Day on Facebook, I would be burned at the stake. As funny as it is, there's a lot of people that would not get that as a joke. I find it great fun, but I know a lot of people that are not have fun joking about stuff like that. But dude, that's hilarious. You were a friendly, pretty boy. I wouldn't say I was a pretty boy. I was a friendly dude, though, Corman. That's for sure. Oh my God. Sneak my Game Boy in my lunchbox to school. I brought my Game Boy to school all the time. Good stuff. You guys like Original Doom too? I'm glad to hear that, Diva. I'm glad to hear it. Original Doom is awesome. We should play some deathmatch sometime. How about that? Deathmatch. Who cares about who cares about objectives? Just kill the other player. And Q-Dog bringing in some great Doom emotes. I see a Caco Demon. I see it. We should play some Q-Dog, Diva. Any of you guys want to play some Doom? I'm down for it. Remember taking game manuals to school and trading them with friends back when manuals were interesting? Doing the same thing here. I brought like a Nintendo Power School one day and I let my friend borrow it and he let the teacher see it. And the teacher took up my Nintendo Power. I was not happy. Thankfully, I got it back at the end of the day. My high school was full of jocks who would have kicked your ass if you looked at the kids wrong. Half the school was on the football team, I'm pretty sure. There was the opposite here. I went to such a big school that very few people were on any sports team at all. So if you were on a sports team in my high school, in a very large one, you were automatically among the popular kids, even if you didn't want to be. That's where I was. I just wanted to play soccer and chill. But no, didn't always work that way. Sometimes you got roped into doing stuff you didn't want to do. Loving the positive stream so far, man. C. Grizzy, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Yeah, we're having a good time with Turtles. Having a good time. I'm not always super positive. Sometimes I get pissy with myself when I don't play well. But this run of Turtles is going excellent. We're probably going to get a 1 credit clear if I can figure out the rest of the boss fights. There's a chance. There's a chance, and there's also a chance of failing miserably, depending on the Krang and Shredder battle coming up at the end of the game. I should play some Resident Evil tonight in honor of Jesus. You should. Absolutely, Q-Dog. Great choice. Great choice. Korean Thunder, welcome in, dude. Welcome on in. Let's get Korean Thunder a quick shout-out here. Make sure the shout-out bot didn't get him, but there we go. Make sure we hit all our streamer friends. This game is tough as shit. Cinny, I played this as a kid, so this one's not that tough to me anymore. It used to be. Learning it for the first time, this game will whip you. But right now, it's not going too bad. Not going too bad. We got a good 1 credit clear going. Love the sound and animation of the shotgun. That is my favorite weapon 100% in the original Doom. The double barrel shotgun, but I love the regular one too. Other weapons are a little too powerful. It's fun to play as the shotgun because then you get shoot, you dodge, you move, you aim. It's good. Edge, welcome in. How you doing today, Edge? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. And thank you for the follow, C. Grizzy. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it very much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Glad to have you aboard. Always very welcome. And Korean Thunder, hope all is well with you today also, man. Original Doom and Doom 64 are still good to this day. I've never played Doom 64. That's one on my list to try out at some point, but I know people have said it's good. It's a unique version. It's N64 only. I love that. Don't jinx it. Uh-oh. I think it's too late. I think it's too late, Eefily. I think I've already jinxed it. Whenever I say something's good, it's usually going to go bad. And when I say something's going to go bad, it usually goes good. That's the theme with usually the theme here. My high school student body is generally protective of the special kids. I'm not kidding about that. I'm really happy about that because that's wonderful. That is wonderful. That one's tough. This is not the original TMNT. No, the original one we haven't played on stream yet. We're going to, and in fact, we're going to try and do a Raphael only run because Goten put up that challenged me with that run, and I stupidly said yes. So we're going to do TMNT Raph only, the original Turtles. Eventually, I don't even think I can get through the damn level, but one day maybe we'll succeed. We've accomplished some hard stuff with luck before. Irony is that teachers wanted us to read them and take away our Nintendo powers from reading them in school. Love the education system. Yeah, perfect, right? Perfect stuff. You're true hardcore. Cinny, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes we have some good runs here and we get lucky and good things happen, but not always. A lot of times we die miserably. But this is a good run today, and I'll take it because we don't always have good runs. Yesterday was like a mixed bag. The Mega Man stuff yesterday was god-awful. The Bible would be a lot different if Jesus went around eating brains on Easter Day. Maybe that actually happened, and they didn't include that part. Maybe that was a thing. Maybe they didn't want us to know that part. Single barrel shotgun in Doom is the one for me. It's quick and sounds awesome, and it's the most important thing. Yeah, and it pretty much kills everything in the game easily, vanilla, right? You can do a Doom shotgun only run, and you're fine. You're totally fine. Goten gives hardcore challenge. Yeah, I should have said no to that one, but I couldn't resist. I was like, yeah, oh boy, Turtles, Raphael only. And then like after I thought about it a little bit more, I started thinking, I was like, uh-oh, how are we going to get through the dam? Oh boy. Oh boy, yep, Raph only. That's gonna suck. He should have said Don only. Why did it have to be Raph? I wonder how LittleMIXER keeps up with chat when his channel grows to a few hundred regulars. I doubt that'll ever happen, Coffee, but I will say my channel has grown way more than I deserve. I will say that. Well, I don't know how many people are in here. You guys don't need to tell me. I don't have the number up for how many people are in the chat. There may be 20, there may be 5, there may be 500. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the numbers. I just roll along with the chat and play games. That's what I'm here for. Looking at the numbers when you're a streamer is a bad idea. I was told that when I first started, and I did stare at the numbers, and I was like, wow, I've got 1 person in my chat or 0. I suck. That's what I was thinking. I was like, wow, I'm not good at this streaming thing. Might want to do something else. But I stuck with it, and we have a really cool community here. Not just me, it's everybody. It's everybody. And you beat Holy Diver, you're hardcore. Cinny, you can beat Holy Diver. Go back and play it. You didn't finish it, did you? I'm challenging you to finish Holy Diver. You want to try Super C Deathless? If you can do Super C Deathless, you can beat Holy Diver. No excuse. Get it done. Any of you guys can beat any of these games. Come on. I'm nothing special. Anything I've done, you guys could do better. Absolutely. The Game Boy games kind of branched off the original a lot better over time. I have all the Game Boy games for Turtles, and I think they're all good. We've done the first one deathless. It's not very hard, though. It's pretty easy, but we haven't done any more than that. Victor the Impaler, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. I rock? No, you rock. You rock, not me. You guys rock. Even the speedrun switches them for the extra life. Speedrunning is, that's definitely something you won't see much of here, is speedrunning. I am not good at speedrunning at all. Raph only, I mean, it's not a Metroid no Ice Beam, but it's almost impossible. I think we'll pull it off one day, Phoenix. I did beat that original Ninja Turtles as a kid, but I haven't played it since I was a kid, so we're going to have to do some regular runs of it first to actually learn it. I'm awesome, Cinny. No, I'm not. You are. You are. You're awesome. You guys are awesome, not me. Over 9,000 in the chat. That's awesome. Everyone is here. All the cool kids are here. All the awesome cool kids are here. And that's all I need. That's all I need. Turtles on Game Boy is pretty sweet. Agreed, 100%. I haven't played the third one yet. I played the second one a good bit as a kid. Could never beat it. kind of problematic. Maybe we need to go back and do it. Love you too, Cindy. Appreciate the kind words, buddy. As always, 1 million viewers. I hope not. If that was the case, I couldn't keep up. Dude, if I start getting a lot more viewers than what I got now, I'll never be able to keep up with the chat. And that's going to bother me more than anything else. If I can't keep up with the chat in my own channel anymore, it's not going to be nearly as fun. And you know those big streamers that have like 50,000 viewers? I can't even name any. I don't know them. I don't watch them. I watch you guys that stream when I can. I like small communities. I like being able to keep up with the chat, get to know people, and just make it like a community. I like that. If Twitch was all big streamers, I don't think a lot of us would be here. Because the big streamers, like 50,000 viewers, the chat is scrolling by so fast, I can't read it. No one's talking to each other. People are spamming memes. People are like talking about their own channel. I don't see the point in watching a big streamer. I just don't. Unless they're trying to like break a world record or something. Then I would watch. But as far as like for the sake of watching some dude water his crops in Minecraft with 50,000 viewers that like any person could do at any time, why would I want to watch that? I don't get it. What am I missing? Does anyone know? I don't. My first time on Twitch in my life was watching some guy with 20,000 viewers water his crops in Minecraft, and I'm sitting there with a question mark over my head going, why is everyone here and what are they watching? This is the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life. Why do I care about watering crops in Minecraft? What are all these people seeing? And everyone's spamming memes. They weren't even talking about the crops, the water, or anything else. And I'm like, well, this is stupid. So I didn't even go back to Twitch for a while. I thought that's what the whole thing was about. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I just don't know. But whatever. We don't have to worry about that stuff. We have our own excellent community here. That's what we have. All the cool kids. That's right, Zaylen. All the cool kids. He'll never finish a game trying to keep up with chat. It kind of feels like I'm already hit that spot, right? Medieval, but that's cool. I like talking to you guys a lot because you know what? I haven't been this social since I was in high school. I was very, very social when I was in high school, and after that, I kind of like dropped out of everything. I became a recluse, and I'm kind of still one, except now I'm talking to you guys, which is where I want to be. Big streams are usually flooded with kids. I could tell big streamers give up parsing chat. Well, then they're making money. They're making a fortune. They're making a fortune playing games, and that's good. But if you can't keep up with chat, the fun of Twitch goes away to me. Go10, welcome in. What did I miss? I just literally got back from Brooklyn. How did that go? What were you up to? Yeah, we're doing a 1 credit clear. I did play this as a kid, so I'm familiar with it. I'm remembering the strategies I used as a 14-year-old to beat the bosses, and it's working. We got 7 lives, so we got a 1 credit clear in the works. I think we can do it, but we still have more levels. So maybe not. Hot tub streams, no, we're not going down that road. No, sir, but there are a lot of hot tub streams. You want to see weird stuff? You go to the just chatting category late at night. Don't mention I sent you, though, but you want to see weird stuff on Twitch, that's where you go. That's like the back door of Twitch, the back alleyway. Thought we were on the uncoolest speed run. Well, I guess I need to go jump in an uncool lake and get back to basics. This is an anti-speed run. That's what this is. We're doing an anti-speed run here. We've been like, I paused the game for like half the stream so I can keep up with you guys in the chat, but that's fine. I like doing that. It's about the community. That's right. If it wasn't about the community, I wouldn't be here, and a lot of you guys probably would not either. It's that weird need to feel involved in something bigger than you, even if it turns out to be a waste of time. I guess so. Bob Ross has 1.7k viewers right now, but that's Bob Ross. That's not some dude watering his crops in Minecraft. So that's good. I would go to a Bob Ross stream if I had 80 million viewers, just because it's Bob Ross. When you're doing a hot tub stream, I don't think you want to see that. I think I would get banned if we did a hot tub stream. Well, welcome in. Welcome on in. Who was that said that? I completely missed it. Who said the hot tub stream? Who dared to bring that up? Super derp. Super derp. How dare you bring up hot tub? No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you're a really hot girl, you can get in a hot tub and make a lot of money. You know what? If I was a really hot girl and I could just sit in a hot tub and make money on Twitch, I think I would. It beats sitting in an office all day. I mean, am I right? Am I right? Dude, if you could get away with that, I mean, do it. Only 2 types of channels I follow, smaller ones for community and good times, and a couple of huge ones that do gaming excellence. Mixer, you do both. Dude, Caleb, that makes me feel good about it because that means all my goals for streaming have been accomplished. That was my only goal for streaming. Have a good time with the community and play some good games and have fun. I've accomplished all that. Anything from this point forward to me is icing on the cake. Now people are messaging me, oh, Mixer, you getting partner? I'm like, well, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It was never a goal. I mean, I'm surprised I have more than 5 viewers. I'm still in that mindset. Best times are when chatting streamer and convos and getting silly. Agreed, it's fun. It's like going back in time to high school or something. That's how I feel about it. Go10, hope your trip to Brooklyn went well, dude. We were just talking about you a second ago. We were just talking about it. I agreed to do a Raphael-only run of Ninja Turtles 1. That was not a good challenge to take on. That's going to be absolutely nasty as hell, worse than anything we've done so far. And I should have talked to you into letting me do it with Donatello, but now it's too late. Now we have to do it with Raphael because I agreed. That was not a good decision. Now I'm in for it. There's no backing out. And now Go10 with a gift sub to Gaijin. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so very much with a gift sub to Gaijin and also a gift sub to Dak Moonshadow. Appreciate it, man. Very, very kind. Dude. Guys, enjoy those emotes right there. Go from our buddy Go10 giving out some wonderful gift subs as always. Thank you, dude. Derusting 1cc. That's basically what it is. A derusting 1cc run. I could put that up there. Pretty boy in a hot tub. Mixer will go into the mega star zone. Better not. Let's not find out, Vanilla. Let's not go down that road. Even if it goes into the mega star zone, I don't think I want to. Because you know what? That way I couldn't keep up with you guys in chat anymore, and then all the fun would disappear like overnight. I watched Japanese retro late night and a guy in Hawaii and a ventriloquist. You can find the craziest stuff on there, can't you? It's nutty. It's absolutely nutty what you'll find late at night. Used to be a somewhat popular streamer who I see pop up now and again streaming something named Boo Boo Fubu. I know him. Was a skilled streamer asking about speed running, drove him insane. Dude, he's gotten deep into Ghosts and Goblins. He's been in my stream a lot, Culip. We talk Ghosts and Goblins. He's really good at it. He's one of the few people that enjoys the original Ghosts and Goblins like I do. Yeah, Go10 hot tub. How about that? How about that? Not like these 2K viewer streams are completely pointless to chat in. Yeah, if you're chatting in a 2K viewer upstream, you're not getting anywhere. Nobody's going to see it. Biggest streamer I watch is Mike Matei because he's funny as hell, but he's usually only around a couple hundred. He's got like 500 to 800 or so when he's on. I haven't seen a Matei stream in a while because he comes on at weird hours. And usually his stream is like, there's too many people talking. It's hard to get anything going in there either. Oh my goodness, where are we? Rygar's just a grinding for a run, not the difficulty for him. We'll probably rotate it again soon. Yeah, we'll do another Rygar run soon. We'll do it. I got screwed over with that. I got absolutely blasted. Hey, what's up, That Family Games? Welcome in. Why in the world did we not get a shout out for you? I don't get it. Let me fix that. My shout-out bot doesn't catch everybody. It still needs work. At least you have April's support when you do the raft challenge. Allie brings up a good point. I forgot about that. Anytime you hit pause in that game, April says, you have my support. That's all we really needed, right? That's all we really needed. That Family Games. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Welcome on in. Want to see a Rygar run again? That was a cheap death right there. We can get it. We can get it. How many points to make you try Rygar again? You were robbed. We'll probably try Rygar at some point next week again. I think we would. If I did hot tub streams, I wouldn't have time for games. Diva, if you did a hot tub stream, you'd have like 10,000 viewers. I think you need to do that. Just make your life easy. Make a fortune. We'll all understand. We'll understand if you don't want to play any games. No, that would be a waste of talent. Diva, you're too good at games to not play them. Sorry, you've got to play them. If I did hot tub streams, my wife might make trouble and people watching me would go blind. I think that would be most of us. Most of us if we did a hot tub stream anyway. If Mixer saw I do a RAF only, no sub weapon. I know you can do RAF only. We will do it eventually. Without a doubt, Caleb. We'll die a billion times. I don't think I can get through the water part. But maybe. Mixer and G&G Loop 12 holding of endless waves of birds. I'm not that good. Yeah, but the birds ended the run, dude. They destroyed the run. I'm salty about the birds, Dak. They ruined it. They destroyed me. I bend my knee to the birds. It's all over. I'm so sad about that. Mike's stream was pretty calm the other day. It's only fun when it's not too busy and he can chill with chat more. When you get like 500 viewers in the chat, it is nearly impossible. It nearly is. April's about as supportive as a sub 4.5 star rated Uber driver. You know, this is going to sound weird, but I've never taken an Uber before. Has any of you guys like me and never taken an Uber? Oh, that was cheap as hell. That was bullcrap. Running me over with a laser. This game is too long. It's a lot longer because I'm making it longer. Because I keep stopping to catch up with chat, but that's fun. That's as fun to me as playing the game as hearing what you guys are up to. Oh my god, what is up, Grunt? Grunt Guru, how's it going, man? Hope you're having an awesome day. We're trying a 1cc here. I've played this game before. This is definitely not like a blind playthrough or anything. This is one of my favorite games as a kid. And we've got a great run going. I got 7 lives. I think we can pull it off as long as that Shredder and Krang fight don't absolutely wreck me. But Grunt, what are you up to, man? What were you streaming earlier? Hope your stream went well, dude. You know what sucks is people like on the Oceania time zone, people that stream early morning my time, I never get to see them, and I hate that so much. That's like the one time period of the day I'm never online. I'm not even awake. I don't get to see Grunt stream. I don't get to see Alex J. Paz stream. There's a lot of, I don't get to see Mel Plays Games stream. There's a lot of streamers I like that stream early in the day my time, and I'm never awake. I hate that. I want to be awake and catch everybody. That's my one regret for streaming, is I don't get to see everybody I want to see. I have to catch up with what people are doing with VOD. Cinny's another one. Cinny comes on weird times as well because he's in India. Well, weird times for me, not times for you. Took a lift once when my car broke down. My friends were all working. Okay, so I've never taken Uber. If they offer a lifetime Uber pass or something, I might take it. I might actually take it. Uber used to be a lot cheaper, and I used to take Ubers way more often a few years ago. Not so much now. Okay. So I want a lifetime pass so I don't have to drive anymore and own my own car. So that's what I want. That's what I want. Is this game hard? I don't know much about turtles. Grunt, for learning this game the first time, this is a really difficult game. But once you learn the boss patterns, learn how the enemies work, it's not too hard anymore. But the initial learning curve in this is tough. It's tough. And the one that came before this that Tsunadi's working on is also extremely tough to learn as well. But once again, it falls into that, yeah, you've gotten some practice with it, you know how it's going, then it's not so bad anymore, but the learning curve is steep. Like in this one, you want to use the throw as much as you can and try and position your sprite to where you know where the next foot soldier is going to move so you can avoid him. I'm kind of used to that. But for a new player to the game, you're not going to know any of that stuff. Tsunade is picking up the first Turtles arcade game really quickly. She's going to have that beat very, very soon. I'm taking a beating now from these guys. Let's actually move around a bit. Just tried out Star Fox hard game. Dude, Star Fox is great. Speaking of a tough learning curve, that's Star Fox. Holy crap. That game will throw you under the bus. Even experienced Star Fox players take a beat down in that one. I'm scared to do any kind of 1 credit clear on the harder paths on Star Fox. I don't think I could do it. Oh no, holy crap, hold up. I can use my special move now that I'm almost dead. You use your special move in this game, it drains your life. But if you're at 1 hit point, you can just roll all over the place and use it constantly. It does massive amount of damage. Gotta say, Uber drivers and all these food drivers are crazy. They might be making some money, but they're putting mileage on their vehicles. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's not the type of job I would want. A driving job? No. Mixer, we do another 24 hours so we can hang out. I did get to catch you doing that, Cinny. That was nice. That was nice. It just, like I said, I feel bad about missing people's streams that I really want to see. I have to go back and watch their VODs for a while to see what they were actually up to, and that sucks. It's not. That's like watching a Let's Play on YouTube. Interaction's the fun part. Living in San Francisco Bay Area, Uber can be nice for date nights with the wifey to avoid big parking fees. Oh, I see. That would be nice. See, I'm not in a big city area. I'm in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Even though the traffic sucks here, I don't think there's a whole lot of Uber service. I don't think there actually is. Initial learning is the fun part for me. I agree. When you go into a game blind, learning it from scratch is awesome. I love that feeling. Not knowing anything about it. That's some of the most fun you'll have with a retro game, or any game really. But retro, it's even better. Tsunade is killing her hand with that game, though. That's a game that's hard on your hands. The way you do the jump attack in Turtles arcade game, you jump first, then you attack, all in like one instant motion. It's difficult. That one wears me out, and especially that, oh my god, that unbelievable, that Contra hack we just played. Revenge of the Red Falcon, my thumb is still a little bit sore from that. You should check out Toji Kosen if you're looking for Japanese retro streamers. Toji, okay, I'll have to have a look at that. And sometimes I'm up a little bit late at night, and sometimes not. I'll have to have a look at his stream sometime. Let me make sure I'm not falling too far behind here, and we will get right back into it. I wanted to play an easy game, so I tried Pilot Wings and Star Fox. I thought they were supposed to be for kids. Pilot Wings? Grunt. Pilot Wings, oh my god. I got more angry on stream going through Pilot Wings than almost any other game. I was almost on the level of Gradius 2 Rage for Pilot Wings. You pick two hardcore games, Grunt. Those are hardcore, especially when you get into Pilot Wings expert difficulty. That will do it. That will do it. Night Shadow, my time has come to leave you. No problem, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and yeah, I'll see you on Thursday for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think Tsunade Goten, is she taking a break till tomorrow? She said something about not streaming for a couple of days because her hands are hurting, so I hope she gets back into it soon. She's going to beat that game. It's going to happen. She got to the Technodrome last time. Pilot Wings is where you shoot, has a part where you shoot stuff. It does, it's got the helicopter part. I like the chopper, well, actually, I don't know if I like that chopper mission or not. Drove me crazy. Yeah, keyboards don't kill your thumbs. Maybe we need to play on keyboard. Let's do that. Let's get some keyboard play going. We'll all show Goten how it's done. Our keyboard master. Oh, this is not going to end well. I always waste that right there. Okay, well, there's another death. I think we could do this deathless. It would be extremely difficult to pull off, though. Well, the Foot Clan is not even trying to hide where they are right now. Look, they got a neon sign up there with a foot on it. Gee, I never would have guessed what that was. Are we at the next boss? I think it's that turtle dude from the movie. There he is. This guy's in the movie. What's this guy's name in the movie? I don't remember. Isn't it something like this? It's some kind of pattern we get him into like this. I kind of remember the pattern for this guy, and I kind of don't. Toka, that's it. That's it. He's in the second movie. The one that's actually... Oh, he's got a shield. He blocks your jump kicks. I forgot about that. This might be a difficult fight to win without taking a death. We'll try, though. I think he can bite you? Toka, that's right. No, he's going to block my attacks. That sucks. Alright, well, how do I avoid that happening? Yeah, we beat the wolf guy earlier. He was on like the earlier Technodrome level. Oh, you got to do a cross-up jump kick like at Street Fighter. That's how you do this fight. I got it. I think that's his bite move. He does try and bite you. That sucks. I got knocked into the neon sign. Alright. We need something like that. That's what we need. More of that kind of stuff. Land a couple of hits. He's going to try and jump at me. Yep. Oh my god. I knew that was going to happen at some point. No. Alright, do your punch move. Do your punch move. Like the only opportunity we have to hit him. Alright, this is going good. This is going good. Oh, this looks like that guy from Dinosaurs. That baby in that Dinosaurs. This is who this looks like. That old Dinosaurs show. Holy crap. That's an Ab Paula emote. Oh, come on now. He's close to death. I can't take a death here. We still got to fight Shredder and Krang. This is not going well. Gotta land some hits where we can take. Gotta land any hits we can get. It's almost dead. That can't. That I don't think that counted. Ah, crap. All right, do your punch move. Do something. Crap. How close is he to being dead? He's got to be really close. Yes! Okay, we did not lose a life on that guy. That's a big deal, because I think this is the last level coming up. There's Shredder. Oh, he's going to teleport away. Okay. That was a good fight there. Oh, it's a spaceship level. I forgot about that. All right, well, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to beat up on this level, and then we're going to go kill, we're going to kill Krang and Shredder. This is the last level. And I remember it being kind of a hard trolley level, too, so let's see how it goes. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Appreciate it. I love this game. This is just a fun game. Come on. It's too early in the level to be getting hit. Kill them before they can surround me. That's what we need to do. There we go. At least he didn't do a swan dive into a garbage truck. Oh my god, I remember how he died in the first one. I actually didn't die. They made it look like he died in the very first Turtles movie. I do remember that. I was like, wow, Shredder just got crushed in a garbage truck. That's hardcore. That's kind of shocking to see as a kid. Yeah, and somehow he lived through that. Unrealistic. Of course, I mean, it's... Come on. I remember this level being trolly, but we do have a lot of lives to work with. We're on the last level. I think we can do this. We gotta watch out for these traps. They're worse than the foot soldiers. I love this throw move in this one. The other arcade one needed this move badly. I think that move's in the actual arcade game, not the NES port of it, but this one has this nice throw move that owns foot soldiers. Casey Jones was awesome in the first one. I remember he's one of my favorite characters from that. I think he spent like half the movie trying to flirt with April or something too, if I'm not wrong. Yes. Coming from the fact that we had RoboCop Terminator toy lines. Oh my god. Oh, for kids, right? For kids. RoboCop and Terminator. Absolutely kid stuff. And video games too. Made video games based on all those R-rated movies. Friday the 13th. Another R-rated movie. Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, come on. They were going hardcore on us kids back in the day. Enough of this. We have a tough Krang. I think Krang has fought before Shredder in this one, just like the other one, except this Krang fight is much weirder. Mortal Kombat was so mild of a movie, especially when Sonya breaks Kano's neck, right? I think that was my favorite scene from the Mortal Kombat original movie, was the Sonya and Kano fight. Of course, the Johnny Cage fight with Scorpion's great too, but I like seeing Kano get his neck broken. That was incredible. We had a fatality on an actual human. We could handle it back then. We could, Derek. Absolutely, dude. Blues Boy Derek, how are you guys doing today? Welcome on in. Fighting turtles is realistic. I asked for that, didn't I, Blues Boy? I asked for that. It sucks. I remember this level just being trolly. Come on, Sonya, give me a break. Okay. Oh my God. When we seeing that as a kid, it was like, oh my God, that was awesome. And that was like the best. That version of Sonya and Kano were incredible. The actors did an incredible job with that part. Oh, more rock soldiers. They're not that bad, just use kicks. Yeah, there we go. That's no problem. We're good. I saw Mortal Kombat Cinema. Remember literally nothing about it. Go back and watch it again, Vanilla. It's good. It kind of holds up a little bit. The special effects are not so good, but I thought some of the fight scenes and the story were decent. Yes, and yes, Shang Tsung in that movie was outstanding as well. Dude, that's just a good movie. It was much more serious than Street Fighter was. Even though I like that Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, I like it. It's corny as it is, I still like it. Alright, let's kill these little turtle robots, or whatever the hell these things are. Sonya Kano fight was excellent, right down to the, hey baby, miss me? That's right. They made Kano like an Australian dude or something. I thought that was strange. But I mean, it worked. It worked. That was the important part, was that actually worked. When I first heard it, I was like, I thought Kano was supposed to be like, I don't know, he was supposed to be like from East Asia, part of some crime syndicate or something, but then they have him as an Australian dude. I thought that was very strange. But it worked. Street Fighter was corny, but I loved it. That's one of those that's so corny it's good movies. Mortal Kombat 11 brought back the voice actors from the movie in a pack. Oh my God. Now I might have to get Mortal Kombat 11. Because that's awesome. Around the same time I saw Mortal Kombat, I also saw Judge Dredd. Can't remember much about that one either. I don't remember much about Judge Dredd besides Sylvester Stallone was in it. That's all I remember from that. Not much else. And then there was some other bad guy that was like frozen from the past or something. Yes, Trevor Goddard, that's right, Goten, holy crap. He did an awesome job. Oh my God, foot soldiers doing freaking belly flops. Demolition Man, now I remember that one. All these movies. Universal Soldier. I think that one had Dolph Lundgren in it, I want to say. Judge Dredd was bad, but I enjoyed it. It's one of those kind of movies. Yeah, same type of thing. Rob Schneider, yes. Oh my God, I want to watch all this stuff again. Dude, these foot soldiers are absolutely handing it to me right now. They are handing it to me. I gotta play better. Where's pizza? It's time for pizza. Guys are thinking, oh my God, pizza! Ask and you shall receive. I'm not going to pick it up. Oh, never mind. I got it. That's fine. I was going to try and kill these guys first because I figured they'd hit me a couple of times, but whatever. What timing? We got to be getting close to Krang or something, right? Is this Krang? Is it Shredder? I don't remember. I know how to fight him. Oh, no, it's neither one. It's a Mouser robot. That's much worse. That is much worse than Krang or Shredder. That's awful. I hate Mousers. I hate them. I hate them! When is this thing gonna die? Dude, this thing should take over instead of Krang or Shredder. It's way more powerful. Want to rule the world? Just build an army of these things. I knows this is so bad. No! Oh, I'm so salty with this. I bet I don't get any health back. That's like the 4th boss we've killed with 1 hit point left. Give me my health back. That would be great, wouldn't it? No health back and no pizza. Wonderful. No health back, no pizza. Okay, so now maybe there's like gonna be pizza like right here or something. Probably not. Taco Bell. I have not eaten Taco Bell in forever. Is Taco Bell still good? It used to be pretty decent back in the day. Mousers hopping around like birds. I don't want to hear it. No. They're basically birds. They're on that level of hatred. And there goes a life. Still got lives to work with. No more losing lives. That Mouser bot screwed everything up. You guys quoting all these cool movies. I'm gonna have to spend time watching all these movies again. Gonna have to go back. When I watched Street Fighter, it was one of the most uplifting moments of my cinematic life. For Bison, it was Tuesday. You know what I'm gonna get you, Vance? I'm gonna get you some Bison dollars. Oh, there's pizza right there. If I'd lived 2 more seconds, we would have gotten pizza. Well, that really sucks. I'm going to use some special moves then. We've got plenty of health. Let me get you some Bison dollars. They're going to be worth more than American dollars really soon. Every time you eat Taco Bell, there's fluid transfer. I haven't had it in a long time. You might be right. Bison, what were they called? Bison dollars? And then he paid DJ and Sagat in Bison dollars, and they thought they were rich at the end. I like the movie. We should do a watch party with that movie sometime, just for all the great quotes in it. Taco Bell's a paradox. And some people question whether it's actually real food or not. What is this thing? And should we be worried about it? No. We shouldn't be worried about any of these machine-type enemies unless it's a Mouser. That's the kind of vibes I'm getting here. Any of these machines that Shredder has built here, none of them do anything except for the Mousers. Whatever this thing is, it's useless. This thing is just absolutely useless. What, does it even attack? I'm sure it does. I'm just not going to give it a chance to. How about an extra life from some of these points? That'd be nice. Too much Taco Bell sort of poisons your body into thinking tricks your body into thinking it's been poisoned. Okay, I think I won't have any again for a while. I used to have some back when I was in college. They had one on the campus inside the cafeteria area, and I used to get it sometimes when I needed something quick. And I remember it being decent. You played Street Fighter Monopoly. Bison dollars are the currency in the game. Okay, well now I'm gonna have to get it. Now I'm gonna have to get it so we can have some real Bison dollars. That's incredible. Bison dollars are worth more than the ruble right now. I bet they are. I bet they are. I see they ordered pizza to the spaceship and left it on the floor. Very thoughtful of them. It's even more ludicrous than wall meat, isn't it, Vanilla? Wall meat in Castlevania is ridiculous enough, but now we're talking about floor pizza in Krang's spaceship. Now we're taking it to a whole nother level. Watch party would be fun. Also, fun fact, we can now stream Amazon Prime movies on Twitch with no strike. That's amazing. They must have reached a deal or something. Because I've heard of some crazy, like, trademark infringement things happening on Twitch. I think Metallica or somebody played their own music on Twitch and they got a copyright strike for their own music. It's unbelievable. That type of stuff should not happen ever in this world. But it does. Okay, you can't kick these robot guys. I forgot about that. We have to do a throw. Were these robot guys in the show? I sure don't remember them. Alright, knock these guys off their hoverboards or whatever they're flying on. There we go. Rather do Discord watch parties. And more people could, yeah, there's more you could do with Discord, I think, than on Twitch. Discord has a lot more options, like for memes and emotes and all that stuff. Okay, we got rolling foot soldiers. I don't know how they didn't hit me there. Alright. Shredder had a genius idea there, but put foot soldiers on a bowling ball and run at the turtles that way. That'll work. Ingenious plot. Honestly, the whole plot should have been just more mousers. Dude, we are losing lives here. I don't know about a deathless run in this game after all. One credit, we may or may not get that. Depends on how well the Shredder and the Krang fights go. But deathless, I don't know if we're going to attempt that in this game. This looks like it'd be insane. Napster, I remember Napster from back in the day. It had a cat wearing headphones. That's where you could download music from, or at least listen to music. Anybody else remember that? The cat wearing headphones from Napster. I don't even know if that exists anymore. Every anti-piracy ad makes piracy look like the meanest shit ever. It does. It's almost like worse than murder, the way they talk about it. You remember, like, if you had the original Doom game and stuff back in the day, there was like that message when you turn the game off. Anti-piracy is a crime. It destroys lives. Please report anti-piracy to so-and-so number. All my friends and I, we traded all those games back and forth. We were pirates as much as we could be. Because games were expensive back then. If you were a kid, you couldn't afford to get any new ones very often. So when there was a chance to download someone's game onto a computer with just a disc, we did that. I'd download a house if I could. I absolutely could. I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. That's right. Shareware was awesome, though. Shareware was free games. Metallica started this crap with Napster, so it's only fair. Okay, I did not know that. I don't know, like, the rules that Napster had for all their stuff or anything, but I know Metallica was getting, like, a copyright strike on Twitch for their own music. Nuts. Pirate Bay and such. I haven't pirated anything since I was in, like, grade school. No, not grade school, junior high school. Now I can afford to buy games, but back in the day, no. Not as a 14-year-old kid with no money. I could get like 3 new games a year or something ridiculous. Games were too expensive back then. They're affordable now. You can get really good games now for nothing. Yet download music. All you have to do now to get music is just listen to it on YouTube and just copy it down yourself with like Audacity or a program like that. As long as you're not like reselling it or anything. Yes, I remember I played the MP3s on Winamp. Me too, Allie. Winamp's awesome. I still use Winamp for some stuff. Winamp will never die. Ever. I'd live in the sewers if I found the 2 badass pads the turtles found. Me too. It's like they found a house in the sewers. It's crazy. It's insane. It was like a pre-built house down there. Nutty stuff. Oh my god, it's Krang. Abandonware's the greatest ware. Abandonware has its own website. It's like Abandonia or something, Vance. You can get all kinds of DOS games and stuff for free. It's very, very nice. Really good ones, too. Not illegal to download. It's illegal to upload. I gotcha. Only thing is, why did the anti-piracy announcement at the start of every VHS tape out oil rigs as places where the video is not to be shown? I guess because it's international or something. That's weird. That's strange. The whole copyright things are extremely weird. Sometimes they make sense, sometimes they don't at all. Okay, how do we fight this Krang fight? Dodge the missiles and beat him up. That's right. I know how to do it. I remember. This gets a lot harder though because he like breaks into like 2 forms or something. Alright, so we can hit him 5 times. Ouch. Alright, so I think we can hit him like 5 times. Let's take advantage of the special move. I got 2 seconds of it. I'm just not good at that. Some people get their health down to like 1 line, and then they use special move and just finish the boss off in a couple of seconds. I can't survive long enough to do that. Cannot do it. Alright, he needs to use the missile attack so we actually can get in there and do some damage. There we go. Oh. That's bad. Alright, what you want to do for this fight is get his legs lined up away from you, so that way you can just pound on the top half here and not worry about the legs. That's how I remember doing it as a kid. I don't even know if you can, yeah, you can hit the legs part, but I don't know how it counts the damage. I remember ICQ. I do. That was a good chat program back in the day. Used to organize Quake competitive matches on ICQ back in the day in the 90s. That was ancient times. I bet not many people remember ICQ, Allie. I'm glad you do. But it was a good chat program back in the day. That was way before like anything else. Goten had ICQ as well. I think I've still got my account. But it was really good back in the day. Gotta watch out for those happy feet. That's right. They're a problem. Okay, we're gonna like move. Alright, let's try and move down here. Atari Beer Pong remembers it too. Okay. So a lot of you guys did ICQ. That's very old school. Windows 95 was just a thing then. It was a big deal at that point. Running ICQ on Windows 95. Retro Shim, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. Let me get you a my auto shout-out thing did not get you for some reason, but that's okay because I will. Shim, hope you're having a great day, man. Let's get Shim with a shout-out. There we go. You guys are remembering your ICQ numbers? Okay, now I'm starting to get scared. I think I remember mine too, believe it or not. Mine was like 401-9084 or something. I use it all the time. Let's get rid of the legs. Need to get out of here. The one thing, AOL, like the instant messenger thing, was good too, but a lot of people used ICQ back in the day to coordinate stuff. I was one of them for sure. I didn't use AOL for a whole long time. I downloaded some AOL games, and that was about all I did with that. And I switched away from it very quickly and was like on normal ISP. And then I found out really hot girls from school were on AOL and I wasn't on it anymore, and I was like, oh no. What have I done? But it was too late. Alright, we're gonna get missiles. Dude, I really need to get to Shredder with more lives. Oh, you're gonna shock me. Alright, keep doing the missiles. Keep doing the missiles. My friend used to run spyware on that. Spyware. I hope he's in jail. Spyware. Good lord. No! Dude, I don't want to die here. I'm gonna die here. It's gonna happen. Lost my UID a long time ago. Had one of the short ones. Nice. Nice. Shim, hope you're having a good day, man. Wrecked. Oh, this 1 credit clear is in jeopardy. I bet I would have gotten my health back. MySpace. Oh my god, MySpace. Does that still exist? MySpace. I never even got on that. Oh my god, Tom from MySpace. Doing well. Hope this is going well. Yeah, this is going really good. We have a chance to get our 1 credit here if we can beat Shredder. I think we can, though. I think we can beat him. I have a plan for this fight. My buddy and I used to play this all the time, so there is a chance of doing it. But it's going to be tough. It's a bit of a long fight, too. He's got a lot of health. Gotta get my timing down on that. It's all about good timing for that move. Alright, Let's play better. Okay, I don't have my timing down yet, which is a big problem. Still don't have my timing. Looking for timing. There we go. That's a good dodge. We need more of that. That's a good dodge. Slow. Boy, that timing is just insane. Dude, I don't remember how to dodge that. I was good at it when I was a child. We're just gonna do the lightning again. I did it that time. Did it that time. So I'm doing it. I'm dodging too. I was dodging too early or late or something a minute ago. I don't remember. There we go. I'm getting into a groove. I'm getting into a groove here. This is a tough fight, man. This is a tough fight. Oh my God, that's bad. Okay. I should honestly just do the roll attack thing now. God, I suck at that. Did I get raided? We gotten a couple of raids. We got a raid from Chris earlier. Dude, that's hard to dodge. It's insane. There's like a couple of pixels where you can do it. Doesn't do a ton of damage. Get good, you idiot. Oh, he's hurt. No! Get out of the corner. Yes! Holy crap, we got him. 1 credit clear. And that's why I wanted to get there with enough lives. We had a couple of lives to spare. Dude, you know how bad that would be doing this deathless? I don't think I want to even try. I think we'll be good with a 1 credit clear this game, guys. I think we're going to be good on that. Thanks for all the GGs. Holy crap, dude. We got it. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Thank you, That Family Games, for the 100 bits. Really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. What a great beat 'em up on NES. If you guys haven't played this, please play it. Yeah, Goten. Only reason I knew how to do that fight somewhat is because we played this as kids back in the day a long time ago. But geez, of course with Donatello, who else would we ever play as than Donatello? Who else? He's just too good. He's good at everything. He's the best turtle. I think they actually had him die in one of the comics, believe it or not. Meanwhile, around Manhattan, tidal wave. Oh my God, yeah, the whole, all of Manhattan Island just fell back into the water, and nothing bad happened. Yeah, totally realistic there. Great point, Diva. Imagine Super Shitter getting beat by whacked on the ass by Donatello's bow. That's exactly what happened, and that's what he deserved. That is what he deserved. 100%. Victor with 100 bits. Guys, we don't have to do a hype train. Come on. GGs are just fine. GGs are just fine. We don't have to do that. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the 100 bits. Victor the Impaler. Goten with 100 bits as well. Thank you so much, man. Corman with 100 bits. What did I just say, guys? Oh, Dak Moonshadow, 100 bits as well. Thank you, guys. Holy crap, you guys are way too kind, as always. Phoenix with that 69 bits sneaking in there. I see that. I see that, guys. Thank you so much. That is very, very, very kind. Like I said, what an awesome game this is. If you've not played this game, please play it. It's great. It's tough to learn. It's got a heavy learning curve, but I mean, it's not too bad. Not too bad. This would be fun to co-op. It would be, Corman. I played it co-op all the time back in the day. Had an absolute blast with it. We got to do some co-op stuff on stream, and I would love that. Any games. Doesn't matter. Double Dragon, Street Fighter, anything would be good co-op. It'd be like going back in time. But I appreciate that very much, guys. Thank you for all those wonderful GGs and the bits. You guys are awesome. Played this with my cousin a lot, and yep, me too.